like to give the recap for last session?
We accidentally traumatized Delphinium, and I feel bad.
Emil, you got it.
We went to the guy's house, not Ulrich, the other guy that we had. I am also doing this straight from memory.
Okay.
I've got...
You were part of the goddamn shared document!
What?
I believe.
And he was, like, sort of...
No, you aren't. What are you
crucified on his harp, which is wild.
It happens.
And we had to transport a dead body back to the progeny. And all that's left to do is find Ulrich, I guess.
Okay.
I missed a bunch of stuff. Well, we went... It was Temple of Dormir?
Yes.
And I accidentally touched the amulet, and I, like, died a little bit.
This is session 4.
If anyone would like to offer a little more detail, I will give both of you inspiration.
Oh, yippee! That was enough!
So we went to find a cardinal who was said to have some knowledge about the magical rifts, and we decided to take the Philium along with us because she's never been outside before. Mm-hmm. We get there with no real issues. However, the main issue is that the temple is virtually empty. We solved a quick little light puzzle that led us into the catacombs where we entered basically kind of catacombs. It seems to be more like a different ritual area for the god of sleep.
Basement.
We had to give something that has be found or is for a secret to enter the chambers where we found the cardinal, eviscerated and strung up. Dead on arrival, we found in 2 chests we found a compass and an amulet. No other recourse. We decided to take Fly back for his proper burial. That's about it.
I will give both of you the inspiration point if you can tell me the other thing that happened to one of your party members while we were in...
Oh, right! We discovered that Carrion's
a vampire. Yeah.
There we go.
I forgot about that.
I also had a dream.
Yeah. Yes.
I plead with you to take
And
notes
I
this session.
drew
That's not
Carrion
how
as
this is
a
gonna fucking
crying
work.
hamster covered in blood.
I would take notes, but I'm kind of...
Kid, you have seen the drawing, yes?
I'm kind of soft locked. Awesome.
I love that. Oh, I love that so much.
This is how I view Carrion at the end of
It looks like Mothman.
That is so fair.
What?
It looks like Mothman.
Does it?
Yeah. It's like the gray skin, the big red eyes.
The big ol' eyes.
See, you gotta let me cook here.
Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
Let me
I
cook
saw
my-
it in the Discord, but what was it? Was
Carrion as a hamster covered in blood.
Let me cook here. Let this
okay.
goose cook.
Alrighty.
Heroic inspiration.
You guys both get a point of inspiration.
Yippee! Teamwork.
I'm sitting at like lore accurate goose height.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's
Okay. Last we left
Yeah,
off...
session 1 we took no notes, and then session 2 and 3 I tried.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Speak your truth, King Bay Queen.
Last we left off... I don't know what the opposite of
King
inspiration
Queen.
is, but I'm giving you that.
You give me disadvantage any
Every roll.
dread.
Every girl.
You dread me on a roll.
Last we left off, you all returned from the Pentasis Cathedral after finding the body of Cardinal Zodek Stormspeaker,
Ooh, lots of
spending
big
yet
words.
another night in the Sapent Sanctum with Virali's permission. As you all begin to wake with the sun and rise to begin your day, you hear a knock on the door.
Sup?
You open the...
awesome.
You open the door, and standing there in front of you, looking a little bit sleepless, is Delphinium with a cloth bag on her shoulder. Good morning.
Good morning. Is it good? How?
I've had better mornings, but you know, could be worse, I guess.
We're alive. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Did you sleep all right?
Not really.
Shit.
They kind of kept me up asking questions all night, but it's just policy. I was prepared for that, you know. if I could come in, I wanted to say goodbye to all of you, and I have some stuff for you guys.
Yeah, come on in.
Cool.
You got things? Oh, you didn't have to.
Well, I kind of did. I can't really do anything else to say thank you properly for bringing me out there. But I think I would be remiss not to say thank you, even if it turned out bad. So
That's
I
kind of you.
have some stuff for you guys, and I wanted to say goodbye. Well, first things first. Carrie, and she walks up to you. Okay, so, well, first of all, I'll give you the maybe not questionable one first. She pulls out a little white bundle of muslin tied with a little piece of twine. It's thick, and when you take it in your hands, it feels soft, like there's fabric inside.
What is muslin?
It's like a fabric.
Ah.
It's a bunch of scarves in a bunch of different colors. I feel really bad that you don't have a favorite color, so I thought maybe if you wanted to take those, you could figure out what your favorite color is. You don't have to take it if you don't want to.
Delphinium, I love you.
I can't move in this thing.
You're just gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think I've ever gotten a gift before. This is the nicest thing anybody's done for me. Thank you.
Whoa. Okay, I hope I don't ruin it with this next part. She reaches into her
It's
bag
not
again,
paint, is it?
Garlic
and
bread.
it's not what?
It's not paint, is it?
No.
Okay.
No. She reaches into her bag and she pulls out a small leather case, like about the size of a book. It's thin, and she unfastens some clips on the side and opens it up. And inside there are a couple of empty vials and a couple with a dark liquid inside. And thin needles and a strip of fabric that looks like it is meant to be used for a tourniquet. It's a bloodletting kit. In case any of you guys wanted to help out, I would feel awful if you lost control or got yourself hurt or someone else hurt because of it. There's a couple already in there that I already filled up. Just to get you started. You don't have to take it if that's weird. But I want all of you guys to be safe. So
I've gotten 2 gifts now and in a whole day. Thank you. I'm going to take the kit. I don't think he knows how to use it at all.
You just. Oh.
Oh, that's how I do
A
it.
gun?
No, heroin.
Silly Goose knows how to
That's
drop
what it is.
What?
That's not how you would use that at all.
the implication
Yeah, but instead
is
of-
that you people would
It'll be
have
exactly the
contributed.
same, except for instead of injecting, you just suck it out.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
just to draw blood.
So it is the
as
same
opposed
thing.
to
It's
injection.
just a different
The
motion.
heroin.
Bloodletting.
The Erichor heroin
No,
kit.
I know. Thomas is the one that said something.
We're
here.
ending the session. We're done.
Thanks, guys.
Damn it! Oh, how could you do this to us?
Sorry.
Moving along.
I always knew this was doomed.
Anthony, she comes up to you next. I feel like I trust you the most with this one. She reaches into her pocket and she pulls out a palm-sized stone and passes it to you. I would really love to keep in touch with all of you, even if I can't see you again. I'd like to hear from you guys, just to know that you're okay. I know we haven't known each other long, but I would consider us friends. I don't know if that's weird. I don't really know how this works.
I would consider you a friend as well.
Okay, cool.
And I
Oh.
thank you for trusting me with this.
Yeah. This next one's kind of for all of you. She reaches into the cloth bag and she pulls out a moderately thick book that looks slightly poorly bound, but there's clearly a lot of care that's gone into it. You guys seem very confident in my abilities, and that's not something I hear a lot. being surrounded by so many talented and very competent people. But I don't know. I thought maybe if something ever does come of all this work I'm doing, I'd like you guys to have the first copy of my thesis. And if you look at the inside pages,
My goodness.
there's pages upon pages upon pages of analysis and dissection of runes, of binding, of all sorts of runic research. It looks like the culmination of years of work. I don't know if you guys will ever have use for it, but I kind of just wanted you to have it. It's gonna undergo like a bunch of revisions and stuff, but for now.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's We'll give it a read.
I hope you do have use for it. But also I kind of don't, because hopefully you will never need to... Never mind.
No,
It'll
no,
be
look.
helpful regardless. So,
I hope so.
thank you.
As she's clearly beaming, very pleased that all of you seem to be happy with the research and her gifts that she's presented. You hear another knock on the door's still open, but on the door frame. And you look in, and you see Virali standing in the doorway. I hope I'm not interrupting.
You're not. Good morning.
Good morning. As I understand it, you all will be heading out soon.
Yeah, effectively.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll be out of here.
Delphinium, if you would like to. Delphinium gives a nod. I'm really glad I got to meet all of you. Be safe, okay? And
We will keep in touch.
Delphinium smiles and kind of gives a last look at all of you before presumably heading off to get some rest after a long night of questioning.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Goodbye.
So many colors.
Leaving Virali standing in the room with all of you.
That was me.
Once again, I cannot thank you enough for keeping an eye on her. She is impressionable, and I fear that may also be my own fault. I struggle to find the line between protection and sheltering. It is something I'm working on.
It's a kind of fine line.
Yes, I have learned this. Do you have a map?
I believe so.
Oh shit, do we?
I feel like we've definitely been given one, or at least one of us would have
Hold
one.
on, let me ask the DM.
I'll make the assumption that Urias probably gave you guys a map before heading out.
Yeah, we got a map.
Excellent. Hand it over.
Who's got the map? Is this like a you smelled it, dealt it kind of thing?
The blind man has the map. Excellent.
He's been very helpful.
Should I have it? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
His
probably
survival
I have it.
skills.
Just
It'd be awesome if you held us
Although
like,
my
go other
survival-
way.
Your
My survival
is
skills
like the
has
highest.
been doing
You
very
just
well.
sniff some grass and
Yeah.
you know where you're going.
I smell the map. I know when the ink was drawn.
It's like a bat he uses echo, okay. Oh, yeah.
Virali takes the map from you,
Bloodhound.
therefore, and immediately pulls
nothing
out
but a hound.
an ink pen and starts marking up places in the map, just quickly running over her every location and editing things, and you kind of hear her mumbling to herself, and you get the impression that this map may be a little bit outdated, but she gives a star and circles around a location in Platia. This is my best approximation of where you will find Alert's tower. Obviously, he operates quite stealthily, and we have not sent anyone to do any reconnaissance there. But this is our best approximation of where you might be able to find him.
Cool.
Should you run into any trouble, I understand that Delphinium has given you a means of communication.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. You may check in with her, and I will respond with any guidance in terms of direction.
Alright.
It's much appreciated.
Thank you again for your assistance and your discretion with Cardinal Stormspeaker's body.
Of course.
And I suppose if you ever need a place to stay again, you may return here. As long as you do not cause trouble, you are welcome.
I think we're past that point in our relationship here.
Regrettably, yes. And if any of you believe that the progeny is a path that you may wish to seek at some point in your life, our doors are open. I will leave you now. You have my gratitude.
Thank you for your hospitality.
She gives you a nod and steps out. And much like when you were caught after breaking into the restricted section, 2 guards take up their place in the doorway. But this time their heads are not on their weapons. They just seem ready to escort you out of the building.
Oh, this sounds good.
Cool.
Anything else that we wanted to do before we left?
I'm gonna do a real quick thing. I'm gonna take out just a piece of paper and kind of just write something on it, leave it on, probably on the bed or something. It's just a note that says, sorry, signed Silly.
Cool reads. Alright. And with that, the guards lead you through the veritable maze of the Sapient's Sanctum, and you all head out towards Strillshire. You, from Virali's direction, can gather that you're going to spend about 3 days on the road. I'm going to just have you make 1 survival check overall for speed of travel.
Can I help him since fly?
Sure.
I'm helping you out!
Can I help him since fly?
Alright.
Who whipped him?
First one was much better.
Wisdom. Survival. Where are you? You are. +6. 22.
Damn!
You all
Got
make
you.
incredible time, and anything that you might have encountered on the road, any creatures, any poor weather, seems to slip right by. Is there anything that anybody would like to do or say or prepare in these 3 days before you reach the tower?
Probably something
Go for it.
watches.
Silly, I would like to apologize for my actions.
Oh, I'm gonna fly down. like
Just very quietly from...
Not someone who works well with people, mainly because a lot of people in my past have betrayed me.
I can
And
tell.
I tend to keep people very far away from myself for fear of hurting them as well. I'm what most people would call walking bad luck. Nothing goes right when I'm around, so I tend to fear that when I get close to people, they get hurt.
I get it. I understand that a little bit. Where we're headed isn't necessarily somewhere I'm excited to go. But, you know what they say, shit happens. Appreciate the apology. You know, I think this is gonna be a good opportunity to get used to working with others. I mean, shit, that's my entire life. So, hopefully things get better.
On the road, I would like to be looking through Delphinium's research.
Sure, yeah.
Just going through that, seeing if there's like anything that catches my eye. Just getting familiar with it.
Absolutely.
Because it's better to have knowledge than not.
You just stuff regardless. Wizard
Yeah.
always goes for information. Right?
Reading through the book, nothing in particular sticks out to you. It's all, it is a very comprehensive guide written by somebody who clearly already has a great deal of base knowledge on the subject and isn't necessarily writing for readers who would have no prior knowledge. So it's a little bit confusing at first, but it is also very distinctly written in Delphinium's voice, and there's bits of her character peppered like all throughout the pages, and it makes the reading a lot easier.
Love her!
You can even see that there's a couple annotations written out specifically for members of the group, highlights
Oh!
stuff that she thought that they might like or find interesting.
Should I fly over Anthony's shoulder?
We'll just trot around, forget where we're going for a minute.
Nighttime bedtime story.
I'm just reading, just...
Do you read it out? Like, at some point, we're...
Please.
Maybe if there's like an annotation that I think that one of you would like, I would like go like kind of try to explain to my best knowledge what's going on, why she's pointing this out.
Awesome.
I observed some wild geese. I think the goose might Lots of bread.
Out there in the world, I saw geese, and I was like, wow.
That is very bad for fowl. Do not do that.
Not the geese.
Womp womp,
You
they
can't-
feed ducks.
You can't have garlic
You
bread.
Don't do the ducks either. Bread's bad for ducks.
Frozen peas.
Frozen peas.
You're
Or
gonna
frozen
die.
vegetables
You can't
are
eat
hard.
garlic bread.
There's also
That would kill 2 members of our party.
No! I can't eat chocolate either.
Oh, devastating.
And you also can't smell.
At some point, Carrion's gonna like walk over to Anthony and like tap them on the shoulder.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't want to disturb you.
It's fine.
Are there any loose pages in the back? Unused pages, perhaps?
Like, loosely?
Yes.
Is that?
Seeing as the book is
Just
quite
like
poorly
incomplete.
bound,
Yeah.
she did her darndest, but it's not
Oh,
fantastic.
baby girl.
Like any book, there's a couple blank pages in the beginning that are just like publishing information, and then a couple pages in the back that just have like where in a modern day book like the like publisher's logo would be. There's a couple of blank pages sort of sticking out at jagged angles in the back.
I try my best to avoid destroying the
Oh,
books.
if it's going to ruin the book, it's all right.
Like, is it
I would
possible?
say you could get it out
You
without
just like
doing.
I was gonna say
anything terrible
geese
to the book.
talon just.
Okay,
was
thank
thinking
you.
the same thing.
Do you have anything to write with?
I believe
got you.
I do.
Oh no, that's your thing.
Because
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure in like the base adventure kit or whatever, I probably have.
Most certainly.
Yeah. So, yes.
I also have.
Thank you.
How do you
I
write
don't-
shit? You
I
can't
don't write
see.
it down.
I know, yeah.
I'm proficient in art tools.
I'm not the best artist, and you seem to be very, very smart and
Thank you.
learned. So I'm not sure if this would make any sense to you. Because it doesn't make much sense to me. I'm gonna take out the fake book I have. It wasn't a hollow out cover. I'm gonna use that to like start drawing, and I'm gonna do my best to sketch everything I can for my dream.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't think he's the best artist, but he's gonna do his darndest.
Give me a performance.
Do you want
No,
to
you
try?
Let's not
Do
an
I?
actual real life skill check here.
Listen, he's.
I'll give you advantage if you actually draw it out.
Advantage. You get one time to erase something.
Knowing me, I'm gonna draw like a stick figure mannequin.
I'm here if you
Performance.
want it.
Oh, I got this. I
Okay.
got
We're locking
this.
in.
Ah! Natural 20!
Called it. Fucking called it.
You actually were an artist in your previous
I'm
life.
not very good.
You didn't know that you could do this. It was just pure muscle memory.
Did I
You know
do-
you got fucking
did I do
Picasso
this?
over here.
There is no trick with the ink, if that's what you're asking.
Does this look familiar? And I push it towards them.
So somehow Carrion has managed to nail like 3-point perspective and figure drawing and like
Whoa, that's
you
cool.
have no idea where this like apprehension came from
So-
because
sorry,
this looks really good.
You said that you're not much of an artist.
No. I think there's like. I've tried maybe twice before.
This is your second attempt at drawing point blank
I
period.
think so. Second or third time? Is it good?
Yes. But yes.
Wonderful. I was worried that it would be horrid. Is that familiar at all to you?
Describe to me exactly what you've drawn here.
The mannequins in as much detail as I can. The spinning, the theater, everything that they can remember. It's not like one specific scene. It's like little portions of scenes that happened,
Right.
and then more, and then more, and then more. Just everything he can remember.
It
Okay.
reminds me of like a comic strip almost, like
Kind of,
like
yeah.
like putting that in like the most like modern day term. It gives comic vibes.
I'm just imagining it as like a mosaic a little bit.
Oh yeah, like those stained glass pictures.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. So I would say with a natural 20 on that performance check, you don't even need to do history or anything.
Beautiful.
Carrion's drawing has managed to capture details of what otherwise would be a sort of nondescript theater. You see in sort of the I should know the term for this because I'm a theater kid. The
Do better.
proscenium? Yes, the proscenium of the. I love that you got that from just me going like that.
Yeah.
In the proscenium of the theater, you're sort of looking at the stage from an audience perspective. You see carved into the wood of the proscenium are beautifully detailed roses. And you recognize this as a theater that you have been to before, the Rose Fall Theater.
Oh.
Not only that, but you recognize some of the caricatures that have been drawn in these mannequin-like figures. And you recognize this as not only just a common children's story, but a common serialized like theater story. The Witch, the Wolf, and the Ghoul.
So close to Lion, Witch, and Warrior.
I was thinking the same thing.
Real.
That's awesome.
Quick question, what is this?
Proscenium is the sort of structure like outside the theater, so the
Like
curtains
the
are like
frame
here.
of a
the frame,
stage.
yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The what? The
Oh, I
witch
see.
and
The Witch, the Wolf, and the Ghoul.
witch. Where is this? Like, where is the Rosewall Theater?
Let's see. Hold on just a second. Yeah, cool. It is located in Jawhat, somewhere near Jawhat.
And I'm assuming I went here, like, when I was younger?
Yes.
Because, yeah, okay. You... do you know where this is? Or is this just
No.
something that... Because...
How do I cite a dream?
It it's familiar.
Do I know the, like, plot of The Witch, the Wolf, and the Ghoul?
I would say it's a little hazy because it
Yeah.
is something that you experienced in childhood, and I would also imagine that if this was an event that you attended with your family, you were not paying much attention to the story that was going on stage.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get vague flashes of memory of a dark king and a prince, a baker figure, and just one of those classic stories of the underdog fighting for the hand of somebody.
Okay. Well, this is a real place. I'm surprised that you've managed to catch it in so much detail.
Well, I had a dream last night.
And you don't recall ever having been here. Other than your dream.
I don't think so. It does seem familiar, like a place I've been, but you ever visit somewhere long ago when you were a child and it's stuck in your mind, but you can't recall exact details, where it is, it's just yet another place. It's kind of like that.
Interesting. Well, if you wish to investigate this further, after we find out what is going on with Ulrich, we could go over to Jawhead where this theater is. Apologies, it's astounding that the engravings, they're
Are they okay?
more than that. They're remarkable. We can investigate this further should you wish to.
Okay. Have you been here before?
A long time ago, yes.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Hardly. I went there as a trip into Jawhead with my family. I was very young, I don't really remember all that much. But we saw a show there, and I couldn't tell you what it was about, but the engravings, I was paying more attention to that than anything else, really.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Of course.
You said this is good?
Your drawing?
Yes.
Yes.
I think I like being good at things.
Generally, that is. Yes.
Well,
yes.
that-
That's,
you know-
that's generally a thing that happens when one is good with things.
Yes.
You get
It feels
praise for it, and then and then you wish to.
good. Well, it's
do
different
it
from being
more. I see.
good at things that other people seem to like or prefer. I was just kind of an oddity, and the way I kind of kept food on my non-existent table was through letting them do what they want, or see me however they want, and they take pity on me, or working as a mercenary every now and then when I really didn't have anything else, and people always said I was good at that, and I don't like that.
You prefer something constructive rather than destructive.
You're very good with words.
I spent a lot of time in a library.
I wish I'd spent more time in the library. I feel like I would know more things. Maybe I did. I just don't know if I did.
Would I have any books on me just to have?
Bless you.
Like
Bless you.
just reach into my bag. I pull out like it's a little bit similar to Delphinium's sort of half-bound ramshackle book, and I kind of offer it to you a little bit, and that's how I sort of began my journey with magic, I suppose. If you would like, you can peruse that, and if there are any questions that you might have, I would be happy to share.
All right. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course.
I'm gonna flip through the book as we keep going. Does this book have any blank pages?
Yes. Quite a few. Like, it's essentially a spell book that has been written in by hand, like, almost like the way that one would create something new, going from a concept, an idea, to writing out the correct way to do it and the most efficient way to do it.
Okay. I think for a while he'll. Oh, what was
How
that?
dare
Jesus!
My headphones hit the
Throwing
ground.
things in my house.
I'll be quick. I think
Do we both have the same idea?
he looks through the notes and tries to read them as best he can, but there's probably a reason he wasn't a reader. So instead, after a certain point, after the conversations come to an end and they're still walking, I think he flips to an open section. He likes this new talent, so he starts to try his hand at sketching Anthony.
Roll another net 20.
Natural roll again?
I would say with the net 20 from before, I'd say you're coasting. I'd say
I'm learning.
We're gonna cut your ear off next.
Oh God! Someday I'm gonna get proficiency.
Oh.
We're gonna Van Gogh your ass.
Oh God!
We gotta go.
We need to, yeah.
I have that.
We need to go. We need to Van Gogh find all. I'll stop.
Is there anything else anyone would like to do
Honk.
before we make it to the towers?
Probably a night's watch.
Shut up, Dom. Shut up.
Anything.
We all
Yeah,
can
I
do it.
would say that you definitely could have established a night watch system for the evenings.
Jericho.
Oh God, what's his voice?
Drunk Russian.
You got like
Okay,
one of those
hold
phrases
up,
that like
hold
you
up.
figure it out, you say it, and then you walk in.
No, I go la 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 la, and I go hello. We're back, baby.
Oh, baby.
Hello, Erichor.
This is an odd group of people we're traveling with.
Yeah. There's a
There's a vampire among us.
There's
Oh my God. Okay.
not for the second time. You know, I don't think I've really ever.
Hey, it's osmosis. You know, everyone bangs their head against the door.
I don't think I've ever really seen.
Made the brain.
I don't think I've ever really seen a goose and like you know a humanoid-esque goose. I don't think I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's
I've seen a normal goose before.
I have seen a normal goose as well before as well.
It's interesting.
Of course, we can't not count ourselves among the strange ones. You're a blind man who uses a bow.
Well, I saw for a couple seconds. That was nice. He hasn't reached out again. Not sure if I need to initiate contact with that or not.
Do you
I
know
don't know how
who's...
this works.
That's completely fair. When you saw this person, what did you actually see? Beforehand.
And I saw who?
The person you talked to.
Oh no, this is my first time ever talking to them.
What was
It was a god, so
But you said it was a dream. What kind of stuff did you see?
it was very bright. Although I think if we're not being able to see, everything's probably going to be bright. He was a very big man. There was this sense of power just by the way that they were existing, but also a sense of playfulness and leisureness. It was a bit odd.
That is interesting. How did it feel to see something like that?
Slightly frightening, but there was also a sense of comfortableness knowing that at least one of the gods are still alive and can still reach out. Although it felt in his presence, if I were to fuck up, I would just no longer exist. But I feel like that is the presence of most gods.
Probably. It's God's asking mortals to do the work is must be dire times indeed.
Well, I don't think I've really ever talked to anyone else like that, so that was definitely an experience. Speaking of talking to people that I've never talked to before.
I'm sorry?
I said, speaking of never, of talking to someone I've never talked to before, for a type of people. Not to bring up any, bad vibes or deep wounds, but in the first night you were revealed as a shape changer. And I just want to know how does that feel to be able to do that? Or is that like a subject you do not want to talk about?
I'm not sure. It's hard to put into words because most people can't quite understand. But there's a expression to fall flat on the view, I'm afraid, but it'd be more like seeing the world with fresh eyes every single time.
So, when you changed into the man with the broad shoulders, when we were in the library,
Mateus. Maribas, that's his name.
so that's each. How many? Do you have a name for everyone that you change into?
Everyone needs a name.
Well, I hope at some point to meet every single one.
Wouldn't give you hopes up.
Well, so far from the two that I've met, I enjoy both of them. I enjoy your company. I enjoy the other one led me by having my hands on his shoulders. Both are very nice.
I'm sure he enjoyed helping you. He enjoys helping you.
That is good. Since we're coming up to what I can only assume is a decently scary individual, if anything is to go wrong, just try your best to not die. I will try my best to shoot from afar. I can try and use my banishing arrow again, like the last time.
This may sound like an odd question, but where do you draw your magic from? With anything, it kind of makes sense. The magic is from the studies, but silly, it's from the music, which, while somewhat uncommon, is not unheard of. Where do you draw yours from?
You know, I don't fully know. Before I was blinded, I did not have this ability of having magical arrows. I just was very good at shooting them all out. I would have many arrows raining upon the enemies. But this is a new experience. It might be my blood, but I don't know if it is either myself doing it or it's...
Do you think if you carry enough blood, you'll be able to shoot interesting arrows?
I don't know. That'd be interesting. Well, it might affect his hammer. Maybe he could throw it and it would magically come back. Or a duet turn. Hey.
I'm with you on not knowing where magic comes from. I'm sure you saw what I conjured. You can't actually.
I did not.
Pardon me.
Perfectly fine.
Sight is something often once you plant it,
I try to, I mean, I do find it funny when they go, well, you saw it, and I go, actually, no, I did not. But
it's good to have a sense of humor about those kind of things,
Yeah.
I suppose.
well, if at some point I can see you doing it, then I will tell you what I think about it. But I don't know if I'll have that eyesight return again somewhat soon.
Is there a friend visiting?
She here.
Yeah.
She arrives.
A webbed cat.
Hey, little,
Yo, what up, Millie?
hey, little baby. Walking. Hey, little baby at the camp tonight.
What up?
Make sure
yo?
to look at supplies.
Oh, yeah. No, Millie's gonna go
Oh,
see her
she
best
found your
friend.
favorite? Yeah.
Hello, you.
The cat has ran away.
Oh,
The baby.
she's found her chosen.
Yep.
Every time.
Intermutation, if you will.
It was like the Toy Story thing with the green aliens. I have been chosen!
You're not allowed to draw. You have to Millie time now.
She did it to me too. I was one-armed for several hours.
This is Millie Rock. Thank you.
That was good.
That's solid. That's solid. You have like a secret career as like a cat voice actor?
I've got the autism where I copy any and all animals.
You got that echolalia.
Yup.
You like part crow or something. Gwa. Gwa.
Staying or popping up on the table next.
I think you play a great Kenku.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And he's secretly a Kenku in disguise.
Real.
Oh boy, more bird people.
Great.
Oh. Oh no.
Here she
Oh
goes.
no.
I'm gonna hide the food more or less. Millie, please, I need you to not show your ass again. Editor already had a hard time last
Why
time.
would you tell her to stop doing what she loves?
Or just do
Don't
that.
know if the editor has gotten quite there yet.
Hate to see a woman in power.
Oh my god.
Hello, cat.
We're set on setting up the veil for emote. Because that's the one that's going to be just like
Yes. Yes.
on the
I'm looking horrified. There she is.
Little baby.
Oh, she has this.
Oh, God damn it! Editor!
Editor's already on it.
God damn it, editor! Oh no, hi Millie.
Much needed cat break. Alright, there she goes. Alrighty.
How long will this last is the
I'm
question.
convinced that Georgie
Maybe
thinks
2
that I
minutes.
am also just a
I
weird
love
shaped
Millie.
cat.
Yeah, yeah. Alrighty.
Oh.
But yeah, I think that is yeah, I think
Stink guy.
that is
Bombastic.
I don't know. I just, if I ever get the chance to see, you gotta show me the whatever you can make, because apparently you can make something, which that's very cool.
It just so happens when I focus, really.
I think that's technically how mine works, because I think about what I want to do and I go, big scary monster. I wish it would not be here anymore, and I go, bam, and it's gone.
I'm waiting for her to start.
Ooh.
Just clickety clackety on that keyboard.
That tail's lashing.
Yes?
Oh,
I
Hold
hear
on,
you.
I have my
I
arrow.
sympathize with you, sister. What are you doing? You like this chair?
They're stealing the show, is what they're doing.
There she goes.
It's gonna rotate between this table and Rachel.
I would not be shocked.
I must think. But yeah, I have the disappearing one for when we want the enemy to disappear, and then I have the making my arrow explode once it hits the enemy, which I haven't used that one yet, but I feel like that would be a good at some point.
For me, it's just my punches gain extra reach.
Like as if you have like a polearm.
As if the hands themselves were coming out of my hand. The fists themselves were coming out of my hand.
Like this. But
Is
but fully extended on both.
Somewhat.
That is very cool.
It usually takes the form of someone else's hand.
Oh, like one of your like your friend that helped me with the guiding of the shoulders.
Oh, fine.
Like it could be his hand.
Could be his hand.
That is very interesting. He cat.
It's back.
Just this cat roaming around the forest.
Meow. Yeah, I find that very that's very cool. I think that magic is very interesting. You know, when I had vision, magic was not the highest, interest in mine. It was more so of how many arrows can I shoot within like 6 seconds or so.
Soon you can do 2.
I used to do like almost 10.
Within 6 seconds.
It was crazy.
Why did you... So you were an army person.
Yes.
Why did you join?
Well, I joined because did not know who my father was, and my mom had recently died.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's alright. It happened a while ago. And during that time, before I fully joined, I found a little buddy who I have with me always now.
I was gonna say, you smell hollow.
Well,
It's been quite hard to travel alongside you sometimes.
see, the scent is... I apologize, but to me it smells still of him. Even though I know most likely it probably does not.
It smells like
to
the decaying
anyone else.
plants. I'm sorry, that is kind of the honest truth.
Well, if you have a magic to make sure that the...
You guys have to be.
Well, that's true. I will talk to them at some point about it. You can magically wash it, but it can keep the original scent.
Perhaps.
Idiot.
Perhaps at some point you could turn and move on.
Oh no.
Well, he helps me even though he is no longer here.
And he will continue to help you. He's still there with you.
Well, yeah.
You still have memories.
Well, no, I mean he like
Well, I
physically
understood-
actually
I
helps.
understood. I understood that much. I more meant you don't need to smell.
Turn around, please, Millie.
That is true. It just I keep it that way because when you have to put down the only person that's been there to help you for a couple of years, you know, it hurts. You gotta find some way to keep him somewhat alive in your memory. Well,
Sniff, sniff.
but yeah, it is a memory of him more than just the physical.
Well, perhaps time you're keeping your memories and one thing to smell.
At some point.
We should probably make sure the others don't get mauled by a cat.
Yeah.
And with that, after 3 days of brisk travel, thanks to Jericho's guidance, you all manage to make it to Strelshire in one piece.
Huzzah.
Oh.
Hard.
And horrifying view.
Then they all die.
And then they put on guard.
Rocks fall. We all die.
As you approach Strelshire, you are following the directions that Morelli has given you on the map that they have marked up. As you're walking to the north, almost on the crest of a hill, you can vaguely see there's a thick fog, a haze that sort of has descended from almost to where the clouds are towards the ground. It is like a thick gray curtain. But through this haze, you can see unkempt hedges, almost maze-like, and harkens back to what Uriah Silverbow mentioned about a maze when you were still with him. But following Ferali's directions, it takes you more eastward, and eventually you come upon a tower. It is a tall, crooked structure made out of gray stone that looks, oh god, not the husky again. I wake up to that dog screaming every day.
Atmospheric, it's a wolf.
Yes. You hear wolves howling in the distance.
Oh shit! Birds don't like dogs!
A tall, crooked tower.
Fuck!
Made out of
Birds
gray
don't
stone.
like dogs.
It looks half finished. There is one larger central turret and a smaller one attached to it. Just under half of the taller tower, on the right side of the building as you approach, there are ornate carvings in the entire side of the building, notched like where windows would be. In modern day terms, it's almost. Oh my god! Wow! Can someone close that window, please?
Open it wider!
He went.
Let me move the microphone over to the window.
Wow!
This is what
I
you're-
wake up to this every day.
You wake up to the sound of the huskies that are around.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be my husky.
Carvings on the right side of the building. In modern day terms, it would almost it could be described as Art Deco in a way. The other half is rough-hewn stone, almost bulging in appearance out of the smooth, finished base of the tower. It looks like the building was never properly finished, and that would make a lot of sense, seeing as Platia is where the plague entered from many years ago,
that's you.
and so a lot of structures remain weakened or simply unfinished. There's no distinct roof. It's more just like the notched top of a castle tower. And out of the unfinished side juts a smaller, like a turret, also connected to the ground. This one has a swooping, steepled tile roof. There are small little arch-shaped windows embedded into the tower itself, just under the lip of the roof, and rough, thorny vines climb up the sides of the building at large, thick as roots of trees, and they seem to pulse and writhe in place. It's in an almost dollhouse-like, in a way that's sort of comedic. There is a single small wooden door in the body of the main tower, like you would find on any given house in suburbia.
Huh.
You have arrived.
This is it, I guess.
I'm gonna check the door for traps.
Make an investigation check.
With advantage, because
I also.
I got cool eyes.
When you're done, I want to do something as well, but you go
I'm
first.
gonna cast detect
Much
magic
better.
on myself.
Smart.
Investigation 20 total.
20. You don't see anything with the door.
Check it's unlocked.
It is unlocked.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That row.
You're doing something, right?
Detect magic.
With detect magic, you also don't see anything.
Okay. You said, I might have misheard, there's windows on this tower, correct?
On the side tower, there are small windows, but I should clarify, they're like palm-sized. It's almost like they're like right next to each other, and like it's like one small thing, one small thing, one small
Like a
thing.
beehive.
But you know who
Sorta.
could fit in there? 3 birds. That's 4.
Or,
3
I was
birds.
gonna say, I'm gonna fly up to the
I
window
mean,
length, and I just
I
want to
would've-
kind of...
I would have
peek
probably
my head
had
in.
Gilbert out anyway, so yeah.
Cool.
That's
Gilbert
true.
could also probably.
You peek inside this smaller turret. It's living quarters. There's a bed, there's a nightstand, chest of drawers. Nothing particular.
You said drawers.
Yes.
And a chest, you said?
A chest of drawers. An armoire.
Big dresser.
Okay,
dresser.
a dresser. Okay, thank you.
Too fancy words.
Yeah.
At first I thought
They're
you
not
at,
that fancy.
at first I thought you meant a chest that was
I
filled with
was waiting for you to
drawers.
say, I was
what
like,
the
I was
fuck
like,
is
a
that?
chest
I
of...
would have freaked
One of
out.
them drawer boxes.
Yeah, so a dresser.
I was like, why the fuck would they have a chest filled up with drawers?
Oh, that's interesting. How can you fit so many drawers in this box?
Drawers.
He just collects
He
the
just
drawers.
steals them from hotels.
With the drawer,
Me with towels.
we're gonna have some. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. So you said it looks empty. These living quarters look empty.
Yes, barren, basically.
I'm gonna mage hand in there to open the drawers.
Sure.
I want to see what I can find in there.
It's clothes, neatly folded. A couple tunics, a couple pairs of pants.
I'll have
This guy's boring.
Gilbert go through like one of the small windows. And
Oh shit! Hi, Gilbert. Gwa.
This cat sharpening her nails on something she's not supposed to be sharpening them on.
Millie.
Nelly.
Yeah. You
Oh, yeah.
send Gilbert in there, and you really don't see anything more than what Silly sees. It's
Okay.
there's
Oh,
not
yeah.
even a rug on the floor.
No rug.
The
Damn.
bed is
You
neatly
live
made.
like this?
Hot dog in the bedroom. Jesus Christ! No
It's-
carpeting.
This is a single bachelor
It's a
pad. What do you
single.
expect?
It's a twin bed,
Studio
a
hotel
single
apartment.
nightstand, a desk that doesn't. Oh my god! A desk
Sounds like a
that
fucking
looks like
siren.
it gets no use, and the dresser.
You mean drawer box?
We're gonna end the session.
I mean, box of
His
compartments.
chest drawers.
Box of compartments.
You
I
don't-
hope you know
don't
that's
see
going in the
anything on
notes
floor.
now.
Yeah, his chest drawer.
Yeah, the chest drawer box.
Just George Warbox.
Yes.
You should put in a citation that's just the Wikipedia entry for dressers.
Now.
Do you immediately come down after, okay, you come
No, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Gilbert's not that smart, or like not smart enough to do that, but like a quick see if I notice if there's any traps on the inside of the door.
Sure. You can make an investigation check.
Okey-dokey.
Big whammy. No, not big whammy.
18!
18. This is just living quarters.
It's
There's a
okay.
deadbolt on the door, but that's about it.
This motherfucker just lives
And
here.
as long as the deadbolt's like open, if not, then
No, it is
Okay.
closed. Yes.
Gilbert like hops up there and kind of like nudges it with his beak.
Cool. Gilbert nudges the little latch open with his beak, and the door doesn't swing open, but it is clearly unlocked.
Okay. And then I like return back to my body. The door is now fully open.
Was this the door?
That was the door that
So it's
was
upstairs.
in the inside of the living quarters, the
Yes.
smaller
Yeah.
turret. Yes.
But the door downstairs. That's when we.
The central
That's
door,
when
the small one, was just already unlocked. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Just clarify.
The previously locked door is now unlocked.
Wasn't much to do, and no point standing around.
Alright, I think we do need to discuss. What exactly are we going to do with Alric? Do we plan on taking him alive, or are we just going to kill him?
I mean, did we get asked by both of the
That's
royal
the point.
people?
Yes.
Yeah, one or
We
the
have
other.
a choice.
Hmm.
So I say we
Well,
make
who
that
was
choice
going to
now.
offer us more?
Kill him, but I
The
think we should take him alive.
Renly.
That's going to give us more
Renly.
information about everything.
That's fair. Information is useful.
We'll see what happens. Our choice might be decided for us, depending on his own actions.
Yeah, if he's just like too far gone, I mean, sometimes you got to put a rabid animal down.
It was more of he may try to take his own life if he leads the rabbits.
I also worry
Ooh.
that he may
Oh,
go
oh,
the
well.
same way as Soraya.
And transform into a beast.
Either transform into a beast, or perhaps is
These are not for you.
overtaken by whatever he's been studying.
Well, there's only really one way to find out. We have the luxury of choice once he's unconscious. Barring anything else, I think they'll just open a door.
Good friend.
Immediately there is a small foyer, also barren, just barely big enough to fit all of you, and a set of winding spiral stairs that leads upwards.
In like
Great.
the minute before,
These
I'm
are the
going
worst.
to just cast Flock of Familiars,
Okay.
Ooh.
so that I have Filbert, Bilbert, and Flabbergast with me too.
What are their names? Huh?
It's Gilbert, Filbert, Bilbert, and Flabbergast.
Awesome. Do you get more as you level up? More birds?
Yeah, I'm a conjuration wizard, man.
Me.
The mother that we get to see next weekend.
Oh god, yeah. Okay. So
This one
these
might be-
stairs are thin enough that you will all have to go single file. So we have Velcro going first.
I'll
What
go
is our
second.
marching order?
Flying.
Stealth
The
bros.
ceilings are not tall enough for you to be able to, not even just with the ceilings, it is an extremely narrow staircase. Your wingspan would not be able to open up enough to
Okay.
fly. in
Hey,
this
hey,
space.
hey, hey. Don't scratch the tablecloth now. Millie.
The tablecloth I don't give a shit about. It's
Oh.
plastic.
Okay,
Okay, so marching order.
Carry on.
First, second.
One of my guys is going to go like with them, like on one of their shoulders or something like that.
Okay, cool.
Bird on the bird
But
shoulder.
I myself am going to hang out a little bit further back.
Okay.
I'll stay in the back. Like, burn
So
up the
1,
ringer.
2, 3.
Who's going first?
Probably
1,
Okay,
2,
sorry.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6.
That's fine.
I should not be all the way in the back.
Five,
I-
five,
six.
Squishy in the
That's-
middle.
That's why I got
I
all the way in the back.
Okay.
I've got so few hit points.
Yeah.
Squish in the middle.
If you're going first, as you go in, Silly's gonna kind of like run up, just like, be safe up there. Bardic inspiration.
Also, I lied. I only have 3 familiars right now. So
Is he
it's
win?
just Gilbert, Filbert, and Bilbert.
All right.
And one of them is going to be on Carrion's shoulder, facing the other way.
Got it.
Cool.
Okay. With Vilfor leading the pack. Vilfor, I need you to make a perception check.
Sounds good. What is that?
Assistance for advantage.
I cast assistance.
Assistance.
I cast
I
help
pop out
you.
the eye and reach it over his shoulder.
sorry. Don't
Pluck out your eyeball, like.
Is there?
Take your shit.
Yes.
Just rolling dice.
I was waiting for your confirmation on it.
Oh my god, stop overstimulating the cat.
Okay, great.
She's doing this to herself.
That is going to be a 22.
Excellent.
Nice.
As you make your way up the tower, you're on high alert, listening for any noises, any sort of signs of movement. So much so that because you
not
are
visible.
looking for details, why would I be?
Only eyes.
Because you are not because you're looking for the fine details, you almost miss what's right under your nose, quite literally. And you look down, and there is a very obvious pressure plate on one of the steps, clearly broken, looking like it's functional, but just barely. It's crude and almost a little jarring in the face of what you've been led to believe is a imminent threat. But it just looks like the one step.
There's a pressure plate.
Does it look? I mean, can you figure out what it does? Like if
It's
you.
a pressure plate.
Well, I know that. I mean, what it does when you press it. Oh come on! I'm not that dumb.
With a 21, you can also see.
Oh
22,
hello.
You can also very obviously see spots in the wall that look to be carved out like gaskets where projectiles would launch from.
With how these steps are, how difficult would it be to step over it?
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay. Just be careful. There's a broken pressure plate. The steps are low enough. You can just step over it. Just be careful.
Okay.
Step over.
Still no magic or anything going on?
Nope.
The
It is
hallways-
purely mechanical.
Is the hallway still like really now? Is it still?
Someone
really
make sure
narrow?
It is
that
a
Jericho
winding
doesn't step on the
staircase
pressure
into
plates,
uniform.
please.
Oh.
Where is it?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 or 5 steps.
1,
Someone help him.
2.
I'll try to help him.
You do
And
one
I go-
big
I go
step. One very large
over.
step. Yes.
So 4, 5. And I go
Put one
fifth
foot
one,
in front
Yes.
of
and
the
I
other.
Keep on going.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
I would say with the
Thank
group
you.
helping you all manage to get past the pressure fairly easily.
Man.
I looked over, I was like,
Yeah, you said, all right, just don't mind it, and continue walking. And I went,
Oh.
no,
I like to
was
think
looking-
though
I
for
was
in
looking at,
characters,
I was
it's
looking
like
at D script and I moved my eyes like, Erichor.
in characters like.
It takes you all a couple of minutes, where the winding stairs for a while feel interminable. The building is rickety and clearly not very well made, or at least once was, but has since been eroded by time. But eventually, you do manage to all make it up the staircase, and you find another door. This one also ajar.
I thought it
oh
was
no,
a
the
door.
door.
Wow!
I wasn't gonna say it, and then the whole table said it.
That kills all of you!
Rocks fall.
You're all dead!
The tower falls. We all die.
I
Not
tried-
again.
For the first one.
I
Wait,
tried
there's
so
another
hard
one
not to
happening?
say
You
it.
try to set a mood and you say one word wrong.
Chest
Making my
drawers.
way.
Making my way to the
It was
chest drawer
actually
room.
2 words, actually.
A jar is one word.
No,
No,
it's
it's a jar.
No, it's one word. It's one word.
We want to argue about this for like the next hour. I'm down.
I would love something to argue about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's one word.
The door's open.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was a jar.
You can. Hey, both are openable.
You know, I think some people would say it's slightly ajar. You know.
We do not use this type of language.
No.
In ASAX, we do not say that word.
That's silly talk.
We say
Hey, hold
open
on a
or
minute. I don't
closed.
talk like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
When my store's open, it's open.
Is it nonsense talk?
Yeah, that's better.
All right. That's nonsense talk.
Just in time, we've time traveled. Art comes out with a fucking gun. Going goose hunting.
I have another one perfect for you.
Oh no. They turn on the scary music.
Oh, no.
They're upset with us.
We just opened the door.
Random encounter to beholder.
I'm a perfect little boy who has done nothing to tire all session.
Fail for.
DM's pet.
Can I like narrate?
I'm sorry.
Fail for. You are the first up the stairs, and you are the first to see the door. There is an unnatural light creating a beam across the floor as it ripples down the stairs before fading away. It is a vibrant, sort of purple red. Even so, you take a hand and push the door open. And once again, incongruous like the pressure plate, you see a figure just standing there, back to the door, as a matter of fact. From what you can see while he's not facing you, all you really are able to make out with this strange windowless lighting is a thin figure, almost swallowed by a tattered black cloak, worn brown boots. He appears to be hunched over a table working on something, but as the door squeaks open, you see his head turn, and you see his head in profile. And what almost look like horns at first are protruding from the base of his skull up and over and curling around towards his jaw. Instead looks like bone with a sickly red glow. He would appear elvish outside of this. These horns look unnatural, twisted. His skin is pale. His hair is thin, pulled back into a messy knot at the base of his neck. His hair looks like it was once dark black, but has since gone completely gray at the roots. Pale skin is lit by that sickly colored light, and from where you can see the side of his face, you can see a little bit of that colored glow comes from him. Almost in the appearance of stretch marks, there look like fissures across his face, rippling from his hairline down to the stubble on his chin, glowing red and pulsating, and one draconic red eye. And he scrapes a hand across the table with an audible scratching sound, and you see, like those bone protrusions coming from his head, almost talons. His fingers, also glowing with that same red light. And when he completely turns to face you, you can see all sorts of these jagged red, white protrusions coming from all of his extremities. We're gonna put some art in the Discord.
Let's go. Lars Ulrich from Metallica.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
hello.
I mean, hear me out a little.
Pardon?
No, I get it. There's no hearing me out there.
He seems to be bolstering himself against the table as he turns to look at all of you. And he meets each of your eyes, one by one, as he takes all of you in. I must say, I anticipated this taking longer. Would you have surprised me?
We're kind of good at that.
You're Ulrich, I presume?
The one and only. And you, I assume, are the task force that Silverbow has sent after me. do not mind the cat.
It followed us
There's a
in.
diegetic cat now. Okay.
It followed us in.
Scary cat is in the building.
Potion of kill track. What was in it?
If I could give you a straight answer, I would. But as I'm sure you've been told, not even I quite know exactly what I am working with. It had its intended purpose, I imagine. She completed her transformation.
Why is one turn into it?
I do believe she made it clear. Or did you not find what she wrote? That was not my choice. That was hers. As a matter of fact, I made every attempt to dissuade her from this decision. But she could not be swayed.
What drove her to her decision?
And you did not find what she wrote. The marriage that her father had planned for her, she decided she would rather, how do you say, take the nuclear option than be forced into the marriage that she did not want. I suppose I can understand where she was coming from.
Well, if we even need a sense to kill you, we'll bring you back.
I anticipated as much.
Probably best if you just come back.
I hope you did not think it would be that easy.
Might have to try.
Nothing ever is.
No,
You always plead your case. Say your side. Perhaps the judgment can be swayed.
well, that's the thing, is it not? There is nothing defendable about my case. What I am doing is considered unnatural.
We were given orders to find who did this, so should you not have been the one to have done this, there is a way out for you.
No, I assume full responsibility. I did take the garment. I agreed to tutor her. Her decision to complete her transformation in this way was her own. But
The cat
I
is
will
having
not
fun.
apologize or rescind responsibility for the mission that I have been chosen for.
By whom?
No, that I'm not at liberty to say.
Not this again.
But I'm merely a hand in something far greater.
And is this part of your own transformation?
No, I completed my transformation many years ago, when I started all of this. Why do you scream?
Clover, what's he saying? What's the cat saying?
Not racist.
All that might have been racially motivated.
Oh my god.
So you say you're in this greater thing. That means there's more of you, isn't there?
Isn't there always?
It's always a bigger fish.
There's no chance that you would be willing to divulge any information, would you?
What information is it that you seek?
Who exactly you're working for, perhaps?
If I could say with any certainty, I would, but you are not supposed to be up there.
No. Go this way.
You want, I could try something if talking to them is just gonna stonewall.
Homie, I have
It's
literally made for
I
that.
know.
It's a
Yeah, but we've already witnessed him use it. Not us, in character.
Yeah.
But one of us has. The charm shit might
It's a risk.
follow us.
Let me carry you.
As I say, magic, as I'm sure you all well know, is fickle these days. My
Indeed.
job is to fix that.
And who exactly has been helping supplying this? I know you don't have the funds necessary to do all of this by yourself.
No, I do not require funds. It is true that the Silverbow girl was an anomaly, shall we say, in the patterns of my work. But I figured having my fingers tangled in, well, it would be flattery to say the Silverbows were high up in the government, but a way in is a way in. I fund my work simply by taking supplies where I can find them from places that nobody will miss them. The Veil is a free resource, shall we say, and well, if I need a body, I use my own, and if not that, there are quite a few people lingering around these parts that nobody would miss.
But a cardinal, the prodigy, is someone who would be missed.
What cardinal?
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Not good. Maybe decent. 14.
Can I try and phone?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You have bardic inspiration.
That's
Let's
try.
Honor the dog.
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay. That is a 22.
You have
You
bardic
you have inspiration.
You
So
think
if I
I-
add-
22.
Yeah, so I can shoot that.
That don't mean shit, man. Sometimes a 22 don't cut.
Okay, well, what's your die?
D6.
D6.
I don't know, man.
25.
Oh.
With a 14. You
Sometimes
can
bad
tell.
guy.
If
I
he is
see
telling
what
the
you're
truth,
saying.
he's absolutely no idea what you are referring
That's
Shucks
why that's
out,
how the
you
bardic
little
inspiration
green.
be used.
Well, now we know.
There we go. I got 22 definitely would have won.
Well, sometimes you'll make some PCs.
Sometimes we get a 25.
Yeah.
Yeah. 25 DC.
I'm sensing some animosity that I was not here for.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Who knows? Anyway, go on.
Can you speak of the progeny?
Yeah, calling those was fun slain. Temple to go to sleep.
Almost poetic. But you may rest assured I had no dealings with that.
And the others of this group of yours, do you think they know?
Group of mine.
Well, you mentioned that you're part of something greater.
Well, yes, but that does not mean I associate myself with others to do this.
No, of course not. But
It is a bigger plan that I am merely a hand in.
I assume that you have correspondence. I just didn't know if
No.
the handiwork of mine.
And what, I'm sorry, what is the purpose of this plan? What do you hope to achieve? I understand that you feel remorse for the girl, but don't wish to take responsibility.
That is simply untrue. I take every facet of responsibility for what she has learned. And she knew what she was getting into when she asked me this.
You must have realized if this is what they chose to go through, what they chose to do, that retribution would surely come knocking at your door someday. And yet you say that you will not allow this.
You ask what my goal is.
Yes.
Precisely. I do not think it should be anyone's say other than our own what we do with the power that is given to us. Not man, not politician, not entity, not God. The rips in the veil had appeared, I believe, for a reason. I watched. He looks over at you, Jericho. You are an elf. I am unsure of your age, but perhaps you are old enough to have witnessed what the disappearance of magic can do. I watched my father, a sorcerer, spiral into madness. It was like an organ was ripped from his chest. There are countless people, I am sure, still suffering. Magic is not a resource to be hoarded. It is a wellspring. I intend to tap in and get it back, and if it is withheld from me, I will simply take it back myself.
Damn, Ulrich, you got a cat and a dog?
You got a lot of animals. You got like a menagerie.
I'm simply supplementing the lack of science, something more concrete.
And this was something that you decided was. You said you had someone that you worked with. Yes?
In a manner of speaking.
Was this their idea or yours?
Oh, it was mine. It was a desire that I had always had. My ideal simply seems to align with theirs.
Do you call them a colleague? A
Acquaintance.
No, I'm not so presumptuous as to refer to them this way.
Do you call them a god?
a better?
I know not what they are. I know what. I can identify when something is above my station, when I ought to treat something with respect.
Okay. What are they? And I'm gonna use my sanguine glamour on them.
Remind me what that does.
They need to make a wisdom saving throw, and if they fail, they're charmed by me.
Okay.
And referred to me as a friend.
Waiting for the nat 20.
That is 22.
No, it's a 15.
Do they
They
know?
also- yeah, they know that I tried.
You see the familiar magic sort of wash over him, and he shudders a little. Looks at you. I suppose I should have been expecting that. I do appreciate the ingenuity. Nevertheless, what I tell you is true. You need not use tricks on me to extrapolate information.
I believe that. I think there are things that you are reluctant to share that I think would help us make an informed decision. This need not end in bloodshed.
Oh, that's simply not true. By virtue of all of you being here, you know too much. You understand that you will not be leaving alive.
That may be true, but the same could also be for you. Do you really want to risk all your research, your work to go on without you?
As I said, I am but one hand of many. It will go on whether or not I am here to see it through.
Not sure you can't tell us who the other hands are. You already said it.
I know not who the other hands are. I simply know they exist.
If you don't know who they are, do you know where they are?
Man, some asset you are. You don't even know where the people you're working with are. How do you
am
relay
not
information?
Working with people, I work alone.
But
You just said got other hands.
They're an underling of
He
something
means
bigger.
that he's simply a cog in the machine.
Yes.
A cog does not know what the other cogs lead to.
Precisely. I move to make the greater machinations work. I do not question. That is not my place. But as I say, you all know simply too much just by being here. Silverbow, I'm sure, was a font of information. But the reason I feel so comfortable telling all of you this is because I know you will not be alive soon to relay it to anyone else.
Quite presumptuous of you.
It is, well, it's not unfounded. As I say, my biggest body of experimentation is my own. I know I am not the bounds of what I can do, but I have an idea, certainly. It is simply regrettable. As I say, I do very much try to only use people that no one will miss, but it seems as though in another life you all would do well for yourselves.
Does there look like there's anything either on his body or near him that resembles the potions that she took? Any like vials or anything like that he's like ready to like down at a moment's notice, go beast mode?
Beast mode. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
As he speaks,
Oh.
you see where he is supporting himself on the table. He looks to the side where there is an iron switch embedded into the floor. He places a hand on it and yanks. And with a great creak, the curtains from floor to ceiling that have been lining the walls of this room suddenly shudder back and reveal giant glass tubes filled with shimmering liquid.
Oh,
Sickly
lovely.
red purple.
Oh, great.
And
That's what
bodies therein.
Ooh. Fun.
I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck me.
Holy shit!
Fuck.
Yeah, not passing this shit.
Man, why couldn't you ask me to draw something again?
You both crit?
Go!
Yeah.
Alright.
This ain't happening.
24 in total.
I don't know my modifier.
If it's a crit, that's an auto success.
Yeah, I know.
9.
7.
12.
The people that crit are the only ones that succeed.
Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Lovely.
Well, that's also great because I do.
I had
in fact,
questions.
have very few hit points.
Oh my god, yeah.
This is not a hit point effect.
I was gonna say, wisdom saves don't tend to be.
Immediately,
Not unless you're
as
Joe.
the switch is thrown, you watch as, almost as if on marionette strings, Alaric's free arm jerks upwards, and you see his bones cracking in unnatural directions.
Cool.
And you watch from these vestiges that are emerging from every part of his body. It seems like there is a surge of power that leaves him almost unbidden and snakes across all of you. You all feel, even those of you that have succeeded, a lancing sensation through your chest, like a tendril of pure heat and energy goes straight through your lungs, and all of the air leaves all of you for a moment, and you feel this searing, burning sensation, almost like you've been branded, skate across your skin, for all of you in different locations, and you watch as the feeling subsides and you get your breath back. Alric shudders and his arm kind of drops. It looks like it's almost not in its socket, kind of loosely hanging from his side. And he kind of looks at all of you, the two of you in particular. How peculiar. At least you will make this interesting. Let's begin, shall we?
Oh.
The case is open.
Oh,
The liquid
fuck.
starts spilling out. I need everybody to roll initiative. And then we are going to take a quick break.
Cool.
Oh,
Please be a better. Oh my god!
18 plus stuff.
oh, god damn
That's
it.
crazy.
Not better.
Fuck, I don't want to open my collage maker. I want my calculator.
21.
I put great grade.
21.
Dex modifiers?
I think 2.
3.
I'm not. Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else 20 or higher? 20 exactly?
Not correct.
I think said 27. I was like, Jesus. I was like, you should have said you was
Okay.
Damn.
19 to 15.
17.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Okay. 15 to 10.
Uh-oh.
10 to 5.
9.
God!
Dex modifiers?
+2.
Okay, Dex modifier or initiative modifier?
Dex modifier.
Okay, -1 then.
Okay then.
My initiative modifier is a +4 then. Because of the alert.
Huh? Oh.
Yep.
Alert.
Okay.
So I'm going last. It's been an honor, everyone.
Also 9. Okay. I got everybody.
Christ, Karen.
Okay, and we are going to take a quick break.
Good.
That was crisp.
Yo,
Crisp
yo.
indeed.
Rhythm? We got it.
Okay. Ken, you failed your save, right?
Yes.
I made a mistake. You take 2 points of psychic damage.
Just you. That's it.
Yeah, just you. Fuck you.
Okay. Everybody's minis are in the places they want them to be?
Honk.
Birds.
Put birds, please.
Yeah. Goose is fine where he is, I think.
Keep.
Beyond.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because that is. What?
Well, that's silly. So
Ah, sorry.
Oh, let me do this.
This
Yeah.
is why I like when people have humanoids, so I don't forget that.
That's why I choose the weird one.
He's the only
he's
one
the
that
only weird one, yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So my sanguine glamour can only be used when I'm within 5 feet of the person?
Oh. Well, it failed regardless.
Okay. I just want to know if I'm being moved.
Standing 10 feet away from you at all
Yeah.
times now.
6 feet, and then
I was picturing
So
a
you get
much
5 feet?
smaller room.
No, this room
Yeah,
big.
no.
High ceilings?
Goose
I mean, we
lightning?
went down a lot of stairs.
We did go up. We did. You're right.
Okay. We are starting at the top of the order with Silly.
How high are the ceilings?
I think high enough that you can take flight.
Cool. I had 50 feet, so yeah.
They're about, the ceilings are maybe 25 feet tall.
That's fine. I still go all the way up there. And
Put the song on blue, yes.
yeah, lower on the music as well.
Cool.
Yep. You know, this is it's not gonna work, but we're gonna make the attempt anyway. First, bonus action, unsettling words.
Okay.
And I'm going to look at Ulrich and go.
Oh, Ulrich's slaying.
I'm gonna look at. Thank you. You're right, Andy.
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 Oh.
Anyway, I'm gonna look at Ulrich and go. This guy thinks that we're not getting out of here alive. He's a real joker, isn't he? And I'm gonna use vicious mockery. I need it to make me a wisdom saving throw. And he subtracts a d6.
Cool. Wisdom save.
Orp.
That is an 8.
Awesome. Wonderful.
1.
1. He takes a 1.
1!
But it does other things. So he takes 1 psychic damage and has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of his next turn.
Okay.
So, you know what? I did something.
Alright.
And that's, I'm chilling up.
Ulrich can be an octopus. Sorry.
Fuck yes, he can.
My bad.
Familia's also.
Yes.
Bringing it to Waylon. Excuse me. I'm mixing up NPCs in my head. Bringing it to Antony.
Yes. I mean, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself, so I'm not going
Squash.
to immediately die. Do I have a bonus action? I don't think I do. Which is
You got those condition rings? You got mage armor in those condition rings?
I have magical effects.
Sure. We can take a peek. I've never actually used them in combat, so.
Magic effects. Which one's that? That's one's that.
I gotta buy normal.
I made mine real cohesive.
Fabulous.
I think that's all I can do because everything else is an action or a reaction.
I don't have enough magic effects to put all of us who failed that wisdom save, so we're just gonna remember that.
Cool. You don't have anything else on your
Seems like
I
there's a
don't think I do.
one-time
Fabulous. Bring
No,
it
there's
in.
Nah,
something.
but
There
that's
definitely is
really
more
fair.
than there's something else. There gotta be something else.
As a
How
bonus
does
action,
it
I'm going
expect? Expect the unexpected.
to roll the shoulders a little bit, and
The
sort of
entire bonus action is just you rolling your shoulders.
basically,
Get hype as a
For
bonus
6
action.
seconds. I
and
got
sort of, yeah, and sort of like a shimmering around Vokal's arms is like a half-orc's arm,
Oh.
like shimmering almost.
Excellent.
Um,
I should mention they are still in their tubes at this point, so they elevated off the ground.
they have not broken out yet, though.
No.
No, okay. Then I will just. For action,
Fucking monk. I was like, are you dashing? No.
for my action, I could dash. But for right now, I think I'll just dodge.
Okay.
Ooh, action dodge. Interesting.
Excellent.
Smart.
Cool beans. That's your turn.
Yes.
Bringing it to our environmental effect.
Oh.
That's not their actions. Don't be doing this to me.
You all watched as sort of like a glass panel almost decompressed and slid out from the frame of the glass tube and sunk downwards into the ground. And as this happened, all of the fluid that was submerging these corpses is sort of spilling out
Oh.
onto the floor as these bodies hit the ground with a grotesque sort of thud and start, like, Alaric breaking their joints back into place and standing back up. But the fluid is still leaving the tubes. There was quite a bit of it. So it has begun to spread.
Oh.
Oh no, I don't want to know.
Scrumptious.
Okay, I'm getting out of that spot horribly.
I'm so glad I'm on the other side of
I'm so glad I'm a range fighter.
Ulrich is the only enemy that is like
Everybody
out
wants to
and
be.
ready to fight.
Currently.
Yes.
That's not behind tubing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
He's taking 1 damage.
Oh, that's a rectangle. There's a rectangle room with a circle tile.
Okay, what's with that?
Okay. I will give you the knowledge that the floor is now slippery, and so if you start your turn in
Ooh.
the circumference of the fluid, it is difficult terrain, and your range will be halved.
Only if you started it?
The floor is lava.
If you end in it, yes. If you end up at any point in the range of the cool. Bringing it to Clover.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. Yeah. A little boss fights. I get so panicky and I forget what I could do. Bonus action. Smoking a cigarette. Using...
Bonus action.
Blaze through an entire cigarette in 6 seconds.
Bonus action. He's
Take the
gonna.
whole thing.
Look at vacuum. It's gone.
Bonus action. Light a
The
stogie.
mutagen celerity. No, I should not do that because that gives me disadvantage on wisdom saving throws. I'm not doing that.
500 cigarettes.
500 cigarettes for
Okay,
5G.
not doing that.
More
We're
whoppers.
being smart in this household today. Instead, he's going to draw one of his crossbows. He's going to run it across his chest, and I'm going to use Crimson Right, which I have to look up because I don't remember what it does.
Cool.
necrotic damage.
It damages you, and
I
then
know
you
it
start
does.
doing
I know it
more
does
damage.
that. I just could never remember.
You do some
half the
cool
other
shit.
You do extra damage.
I know. I just forget. I'm just a little guy who forgets stuff.
Safe.
I'm so strong. The effect lasts. You take necrotic damage equal to one of your Hemocraft die. Huzzah! I take 3 points of damage.
Ooh, okay, so this can do.
And if I remember correctly, I have right
Good
of
enough.
the storm, so it's gonna do.
Removing the bad ones. Got a 7, 3, and a 4 in a row.
Oh, boy.
So
Do you wanna
that's
try
bonus
rolling
action.
Yeah, I'm just I'm getting them out.
Oh, fuck.
You got time.
I do.
45, 30,
Going
45,
last.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 75, 80. Okay.
Oh.
Using free action feline agility to
Goddamn
double my
fucking tabaxis!
You played one. You should.
5,
That was a while ago.
10,
Fair.
50, 20,
Tabaxi.
25, 30, 55, 40, 45, 50. 25, 30.
Net.
Range is 30 feet. That's where I'm going to stick. And
That's
then I'm
a
going
great
to use.
name.
This
name
has been a
for
lot of big live shit.
You have an action.
I know. I have so many abilities.
You
that
have
I'm
an action.
vomiting
Me
trying to
playing
remember.
D&D. You have an action. Wow.
Get
Yes, I'm
killed.
trying
I
to
forgot that you have range. I don't.
That's a bonus action, so I can't do blood maledict. So instead, I'm just gonna do shoot the bitch. Natural 20.
Nice!
Oh, we use crunchy crits. Oh, this is gonna be
You
great.
do in fact use crunchy crits. Alright. Roll that
wish
damage.
you
So that's
critical
I get a
on
D4 from Crimson Right. So that also gets crunchy crits. So that's if I remember
Separate
correctly.
the Crimson Right damage from your regular damage.
Yes, but that still is crunchy crit,
Yes.
so it still gets max.
Yes.
Okay, so Crimson Right damage is going to be 4 plus 3, so 7 points of lightning damage.
Lightning damage. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I choose right in the storm.
Okay.
As for normal damage, that's going to be 6 plus. Damn it, 1. 7 plus 4, so that's going to be another 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Piercing, non magical, if that affects anything.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, and that's all.
Okay.
Damn it, guys, why'd you roll 1?
All right. Well done. Okay. You
Ooh.
see, as the remind me what attack you're making right now. With a rifle.
Hand-
Yeah.
hand crossbow.
Pistol. Excuse me. Yeah. You watch this crossbow bolt launch through the air, and it sinks into his arm, and you see the sort of protrusions coming from his arm almost like swallow the ammunition.
Oh.
And it does look like it hurts him, but he locks in, for lack of a better term,
For Moxie.
bringing it to Ulrich.
Shit!
Oh!
Hey guys, it was nice knowing you all.
Yup.
Let me look up this spell.
Glory,
Okay.
glory, what a hell of a way to die! I did my one action of a crit.
Okay.
Go.
He looks at the two of you on the ground and still gives a glance around, watches his sort of
Creation.
undead creations, for lack of a better term, sort of starting to get life back in them. And then he looks up. Silly, I
Fuck.
need you to make a strength saving throw.
Strength
Oh.
save. Yikes. Jinkies. Uh-oh. 6.
That is a failure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You watch as he looks up and he goes, clever. And uses the arm that did not just swallow the ammunition, and a yellow lance of light shoots out from his arm, almost as if it's protruding from his veins, and you feel your
Spider-Man.
wings get snapped back and behind you, and you get slowly dragged down to the ground. He's cast Earthbind.
What the fuck is that?
Your fly
Specifically
speed
the
is
fucking
reduced
flying
to 0
characters.
for the spell's duration.
How long? Is
You
there like
descend at 60 feet around until you reach the ground.
Oh boy.
So we should let them down at this point.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
a concentration spell, so it just means you can't fly.
How many feet up were you?
25.
Okay.
Yes.
That is
Fall damage.
2d6 fall damage then.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ah.
I believe it's a d6
Well,
per
it's-
10.
No, I don't think this is fall damage. I think you're being
Because it's a
dropped.
control.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
it is a slow
Because it
drop
physically
down.
says 60
Okay.
feet.
Yeah.
per
Then
round,
never
so
mind.
it's
Good
a
job.
short
Thank
fall.
God. Jesus
Cool.
Christ.
Oh, you fucking dick!
Yeah, I think that's all he's gonna do for his turn.
This ain't even the pond.
Is that concentration?
Yes.
Do you have a concentration?
I was gonna say, is there do I make like a save at my turns to break free?
No, Alaric will make saves on his turns when he gets hit. He will make concentration.
Got you.
saves.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Great.
Bringing it
Fuck
to
me.
the birds.
Oh, the birds!
The burbs!
They're just gonna like
They're so fast.
I'm so fucked.
probably.
It'll be fine.
They're just gonna
Make him
go.
use up all his
Do I
spell
do
slots.
another
Make him use
crimson
all his
right
spells.
on
Fast
both of my
can they go?
crossbows?
How
Mhm.
speedy are you guys? You
That's
know,
that's chip damage.
Not
It's gonna
very.
hurt in the
not
long run.
particularly.
Yeah, but 2 extra damage.
50.
It is an extra
So
2d4 if I
like-
hit on both attacks.
Awesome.
I'm gonna have
Awesome.
all of
Geese
them
die, please.
gang up on this one guy.
Oh my god, that's another
Okay.
5.
Here.
That's okay.
So-
Fuck me.
They're in the air. They're in the air.
Cool.
They're all gonna.
I
No,
should know
18
that
damage
he's
on
still
one
in
attack
his
is still
tube.
really
As
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
Wow.
Okay.
Just wish
Then
you
if they're not
boy.
out quite yet, then I'll.
Wow. I don't even have anything that can help me.
It's funny because my bonus is
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just kind of have them flying over here
Could
for a
do that.
second. Information.
The level monks.
Cool beans.
Well, trying to
actually,
get
I
like level
can
11
dash.
and D8s.
You could.
I love monks.
I'm just gonna.
Big fan of monks.
I never. A lot of my high level.
I'm gonna scoop them all over here. That's good.
He stares at
Cool
you
beans.
less.
They are airborne, you said? Okay.
It's always even if it's just like a single
Bringing
level to
it-
hit. Most really good.
This is the end of the bird's turn.
Yeah,
Cool.
they don't do much.
Gwa.
Bringing
Wow.
it to wave 1 of the Shamblers.
Oh, lovely. Wave 1.
The Shamblers. Fuck, we're in Silent Hill now.
The creatures in the far corner, right where the birds have just gone to, manage to crawl their way
They're
out
flying.
and get themselves upright on shaky, jagged, mouth-formed bones. They look as if they're sort of half decomposed and they've been stuck in that stage for quite some time, almost preserved that way.
Scrumptious.
They are going to, seeing that there are now other people that are not their creator in the realm, they're
the
just
realm?
going to, in the realm, they are going to dash.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Don't they get the thing for that?
That is true, but that's only a reduced 10 feet, so they can still be able to make it.
Okay.
So that's
Oh, they got good movement.
10,
That's
15, 20,
Fuck.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Jesus
Oh, they have more than 40.
Well, they're dashing.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God I took crossbow.
Which I said. And that's all they can do on their turn because they used their bonus action to dash. Bonus action dash. Wait, I'm forgetting basic
That's
rules
rogue.
of D&D. Jesus Christ. Okay,
Like,
ignore
depends
me.
on their
Yeah, they can't do
abilities.
anything else right
Yeah,
now.
if they have an ability.
Yeah.
Bringing it to the second wave of the Shamblers.
Ah.
I'm in shambles!
But wait. There's
Killing the
more.
max.
But wait, we are actually outnumbered. This is horrifying.
Die easy, maybe, possibly.
Ken.
These two
Let's
managed to fall out of their
Puh.
enclosures, and they are also going to dash.
Maybe I shouldn't have charged forward.
I take attack opportunity. I have a.
Here?
I think.
Oh yeah, straight line. Yeah.
Because
go
he
ahead,
also-
make an
he
attack
also-
No, it was also
It's
range of
connecting
10
and
feet.
disconnecting from
Oh
you.
yes, you do. Okay. Yeah, that's an attack opportunity.
Fuck them
Let
up,
me
bro.
finish
Now
my
it's not-
movement.
Yeah.
Sorry, before I lose track. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50,
Because I broke it.
55, 60.
Awful.
Still going, right?
Yeah, it just it made like lines when
Dirty
you open
20,
and
that
closed
hits,
it.
roll
Went
damage.
bum 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 bum.
Protect the squish.
Cocking.
Aww.
That is 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Or is it bludgeoning?
Numbers
I
count,
think
bro.
it's
I think it's force damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
maybe-
force. If you're
maybe force,
the
honestly.
monkey.
I think it's force because
You're the monkey.
Yeah, force.
Ooh, force damage.
I try to be
Yeah,
like
so you can fuck
one
the
on me,
rogue
one
guy,
on
the sort, the wizardy.
Valfor.
Oh, I should do a monkey monk
One's
at
like
some
10
point.
feet away from you.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
One's like
Probably go for
15
that
feet
one.
away from
You swing
Cillian.
across the
The other one's
enemies.
like 20 feet from Cillian.
Sicilian pizza.
Oh my god, you used my full government name!
That's Liam using your full government name. Clover doesn't respect you enough to use your full government name yet.
Oh, to be fair, he goes by silly.
Exactly. Ooh.
She won my wad.
Okay.
Wow.
The second one is also going
I
to
really
use
hope
its turn
these
to dash.
aren't undead.
It was a gravy.
I want to go back in the
10,
air.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Geese don't belong on the ground.
55, 60.
Oh no, stay the fuck away from me!
Yeah.
Dude, I'm facing the same issue in Seth's game because I have necromancy spells and shit, and we're fighting fucking vampires.
Bringing it to Carrion.
Oh, lovely.
Do they look undead?
I would assume.
Brother, they're corpses.
Yes, they do.
Oh shit! That's really not good. What about the guy in the end? I would hope is not.
Alaric?
You know what? There's no way
He
for
may
me to
still
know.
be. We
He looks
don't know.
humanoid enough.
All are lethal to
Totally.
bonk.
Then fuck it. I'm gonna use Hex.
What's the range on that?
90 feet.
Okay.
Can I hit Ulrich?
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to fuck with the corpses with Hex.
I should hope not.
You're gonna do
Oh my god. Jeez.
I'm gonna throw a Hex on
Frick.
Ulrich.
I'm sorry, like, I'm the only one that's making dark jokes tonight?
How dare you?
Yeah.
I know Hex is here. Where is it? Hex
Remind me
Probably
how Hex
purple?
works.
it's
Um,
my
It's a-
pink one.
Well, is it a save or an attack roll?
It's a
Neither.
It's a thing.
It's just a.
Yeah, it just happens.
It
Okay.
just happens.
It's like Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Cool.
That's awesome.
Whenever I hit him,
I
I do
love
an
Hex.
additional 1d6
So normal.
necrotic damage.
Okay.
Okay.
And also, target is disadvantaged on ability checks made with the chosen ability I choose, and then for them,
Is Hex a spell?
Yes.
it is.
He's gonna counterspell.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey, that's burning a reaction any third level slot.
yeah.
It's still not
Shut up,
But ouch! How dare you give your big bad
man.
a third level spell when we're level
Never
3?
counterspelled anything in my life. That feels real good.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
You know how I felt yesterday. You know what didn't work.
Then he counter
Uh,
your counter spell.
So there's the
asshole.
guy next to me, right?
10 feet away from
Which
you.
one are you?
See, I'll do that.
Axe boy.
Yes, he is 10 feet away from you.
And it's Anthony,
Mm-hmm.
Silly, and who else behind?
Jericho.
It's all the range people, so if I
Yeah.
just leave them.
Happen out of it. I like.
Our
Fuck
party is
me.
predominantly ranged fighters.
It is, so I'm
I'm real
gonna
good at it.
act as tank for them. I'm gonna walk up to the nearest guy near me, kinda upset.
Get out of here.
Just upset, just wham!
Go for it, roll a hit.
Bonk.
Let's go golfing.
I'm gonna bonk you! Oh,
Balls.
nutsack. That is a
Freedom sticks.
13?
That hits.
Oh!
Oh,
Boy!
that's a 7.
Yeah,
That's hard to read for
It
me.
is, yeah.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, still kind of reeling and like
Oh, it's
stumbling
changed.
along from where Valefor fucking clocked this person. The hammer, they sort of take a sidestep and then step into you. So this swing with the hammer meets them in the middle and they get knocked bodily to the side. They are not looking great.
I'm also going to use Crusher to force them 5 feet away, and I'm going
Excellent.
to step closer to them,
5 feet back or like 5 feet to the side?
further towards Ulrich,
Diagonal or...
like away from my
Okay.
group.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to step near them, just
Okay.
one forward.
Yeah, that's so good for like pressure. You can like fucking hit them, walk forward, and ooh. Do you
It's
get
funny
do you
if you
get
get against
multi
the wall.
attack?
Eventually you
No,
will.
it's a level 5.
No, okay. I'm
But I
saying
think
at
it's only
some
once per
point.
turn
though.
you can use Crusher.
Ah, darn.
You still bitch people.
If it wasn't, then dude, Monk would go crazy with that.
I think
is
it's
that your
once per
turn?
attack. And yes.
Bring it to Jericho.
Oh, okay.
Take that one.
Oh yeah, you're so right.
Turn off that video call.
You do.
I have 30 foot of them, I think. So 5, 10, 15, 25. Can I get up on top of this?
On the table?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's a table. Dope.
And I'm gonna.
Okay.
What's the range?
The range of my.
like
The
200
great,
feet or
the
something
great bow is
crazy.
something
It's
stupid, yeah.
fucking crazy.
Okay, yeah, go
Content
ahead, roll
to
the
be
hit.
going.
Okie dokie. And I have a plus. Where art thou action? Plus 9 to it. Fuck yeah. 18.
That hits.
Oh,
Roll damage.
And I have 4 bar and 4 bar. That's right. 9 damage. It was
Piercing?
4. Yeah, 4 plus 5 piercing.
Okay. Lovely. Similarly to when Clover's crossbow bolt hit, you watch as these fractals sort of surge up and around the arrow and absorb it into him, and it looks like his skin is sort of ripping apart to give way for more of that red, like flaming sort of light. But he doesn't look all too phased. Bringing it to the third. Hello.
Concentration check for the
That
damage.
is true.
Oh my god.
It's a con save, I believe.
Con save, I think. If it was 9 damage, the DC was
Yeah.
10.
The DC's 10, yeah. Because it's half damage or 10, depending which higher.
It is a 14.
Go. I'm bad.
That's fair.
Okay, bringing it to the third wave of the Shamblers.
Ah, shit!
That's why I was hoping it would open the
I'm not last!
Yay!
Hey, stay away!
10,
Don't touch me!
15, 20, 25, 30, and he's not going to move anymore just yet.
Oh,
Oh,
fascinating.
you're getting, I think, hit this time.
I'm getting fucking bum rushed!
Jesus.
Let's see. He's going to
You know they
try to
planned
bite
that
you,
in
silly.
Just assume it.
Don't assume it hits.
That is an 11 to hit.
Oh my god! I have ass AC, that misses though.
Bringing it back to the top of the round with Silly.
What the fuck can I do? So do I still... What is my condition right now?
You
Restrained?
can't fly.
Yes, you have no fly speed.
Oh, okay.
You can still walk.
So, I can walk.
Yeah,
Yes, you can move,
it's
you
just something
can't
is like keeping you basically your fear magnetized to the ground.
Got you. I thought I was like being held down by something.
No.
Oh. Okay.
In a like descriptive sense, there are like yellow sort of lenses of magic that are keeping your wings bound, but you are still free to move.
Got you. Okay. So first order of business. Look at this fucking thing next to me. We're gonna unsettling words you.
Okay.
So it's minus a d6. I need to make a con save. I'm using color spray on his ass.
Con save.
DC 15.
Should be take off the key.
That is a natural 1.
Yay! This bitch blind.
It is a skeleton. There are no eyes in its head. So yes.
Still.
Yes.
Skeletons can still see. Anyway, maybe not these ones. Either way, blind as fuck.
He's blinded?
Yes. So now that bro cannot see me, I'm gonna like I picture like how I'm walking as I'm like magnetized to the ground like I'm a fucking astronaut on the moon. So I'm just like I'm gonna move.
The opposite of an astronaut on the moon, because you would be going up.
Oh, more like walking underwater. More like sorry, like walking the bottom of the pool.
So a diver.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the way towards Antony.
Thank
yeah,
you.
so it will take an attack of opportunity, but at disadvantage because it is blind.
How many? How far?
All the fucking way, 25 feet.
I always need a circle on me.
It's gonna have...
At disadvantage, that is a 5 to hit you. So
Oh my
that's-
god! I'm having such good luck, kind of.
Bringing it to Antony.
What up, gang?
I am going to.
Condition
Oh, I
is
forgot to
awesome.
call the spell, what it's really called.
Flock of Familiars concentration.
This is what I've called
No.
it, Jacob.
Okay, cool.
I'm killing you, Dad.
What we got?
I don't think it would be.
No, it
Oh,
is concentration. Okay.
Discord and Hans.
give me 2 seconds. I can't change this one because it's attached to the magic item, but
So
what's
try and
hibernate?
remember.
sleep. Which?
I'm going to cast.
Oh, it might be.
I need to get a
Remote.
second packet because they only have 4 per.
His HP is
See,
high though.
what I'm gonna do
So after we do a couple more
is
things,
I'm
Yeah, that's
gonna
what I'm saying.
cast.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it at this.
Let's go with
Because, what does it
Ice
add?
Nine.
If I roll an additional
2d8.
That's this
So-
guy.
And how many is it currently?
5. So that's 78.
Don't you get advantage because he's blinded?
I think
You do.
Oh,
Hell yeah!
if we do good damage
18
fuck you.
plus,
Then
I
do
think
it.
that's
If it's
it.
okay,
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Then
We're...
after 2 turns, fucking whop him.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him up, and I'm going to do this.
And I don't think that the other people are close enough. It's only 5 feet.
Yeah, they're the closest is 10 feet away.
Each creature we're gonna fight.
5!
5 points of damage? What kind? Cold?
Piercing.
Piercing?
Yeah. Just the target gets piercing and then.
The effect around it
yeah.
is okay, cool. Got it.
But they're 10 feet away, so. Okay, is that your turn?
I'm gonna scurry this way a little bit.
What did you use?
Ice knife.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
I don't love being cornered, however,
However, yeah, I agree.
I don't want to be around those guys. So.
However, it's squish.
Yeah, you're up on the table with me. We'll be fine. We can just kick them if they try and
I'm
get at
just
us.
gonna hide behind the table, quite
Oh.
frankly.
Alrighty.
Fair.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Bringing it to Balefort.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna move
Me and gang.
right this way.
Bang, bang. Back to back.
I want to play a Sun Soul Monk at some point.
That's what Gossamer is, partly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. I love Sun Soul Monk.
That
Who's
is
that guy?
I played it
a 16
once
hit.
in like
that
like 3
hits.
sessions
That
of
hits.
it, but it was really fun.
This one looks like he's got a weird comb over happening.
That is
Bad hair day.
8 damage. Bludgeoning.
Okay.
Sorry, force. And then for my
Okay.
How dare you misgender my figurine?
for my bonus action, I'll do another attack.
I'm actually transphobic, you know.
Yeah, because low pick.
You know.
That's a 17 to hit.
Oh my god! Jeez! Well,
Uh, 6 bludgeoning.
Yeah. So
It's always
you
very funny
immediately,
for me to say,
as this
I'm
thing is
homophobic, actually.
running and shuddering towards you, it is completely off balance and almost a little bit unpredictable. But you managed to catch it on the jaw with one fist, and then immediately with the other, it is caught so off guard that as you uppercut it back, it falls to the ground, and you watch as its body dissolves into nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then with my movement,
yeah!
You didn't do that much damage, so they're pretty squishy.
But they are corpses.
Whoa! Corpses
Weird.
have a variety
Yeah,
of
but
strengths.
I think that these ones are probably
Way to
like,
stereotype them.
That would gonna tap about the chair and leave if you want right.
what did I didn't leave it
Because you
to
stay inside the range, so you wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's only when
yes.
you would leave
Yeah.
at 10 feet.
that's our gang.
Okay. Bringing it to the environmental turn.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
More secretion.
Immortal.
I wish you didn't
Question
word
mark?
like that.
Oh, so
this
sorry.
way. This way, you have an advantage if you attack.
Debatable, because technically I'm using range attacks.
Well, it'll be a normal throw, normal hit then.
Well, I can crosswhack it, so I get
How much
neutral
goop is
when it
in
comes
Yeah,
these
that's it.
things?
That's it.
So much goop.
Quite.
Quite.
Quite goopful.
Do they suffer the same effects once they're...
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
You said that
they
in
get
your
different
character
range.
voice.
Yeah.
So you said that in your character voice.
We've been new about the goop.
And do they still have that?
Not the
Okay.
goop.
Do they suffer from the
Not
same...
the goop.
Welcome to goop. Population goop.
My markers are
So we know he has third level spells. So I'm
It's
terrified
scary.
of what he has.
Yeah, I don't have
He might even have
those.
more than third level.
Yeah.
It's not really worth it.
I need a new marker.
Because if I remember correctly, Earthborn's second,
Hi.
and
Cat comes in.
we just did a third level.
Wait.
I want suffocate
Okay.
so fucking badly, but I'm not allowed to take it.
The gloop is
It's okay.
blue now.
It's
The
broken.
goop.
It's a
You
very
can
strong
you can
spell.
make saves to get out of it.
You can, but if you
Yes,
fail,
but it's
What's
the
that?
equivalent of stunning.
Suffocate.
It's
Uh,
a
yeah.
Like,
spell.
I
that
I
should not
hate
be
suffocate. It should definitely be at a higher spell level than what it is.
Okay.
Fuck
Because
suffocate.
I think it should be a 5th level spell.
yeah, 5th feels better.
Blue eggs.
Because like you can't cast spells.
Because it's
No.
Yeah, I know.
And a bunch of other things like as
Sorry.
third
I
level.
know.
Well, you
And also,
it's not that you can't do spells, it's you can't do anything.
Yeah.
And it's at
You
the
get-
end of your
yeah.
turn that you make that save. So it's
and
it's stunned but
it's
worse.
you also
You
get an
want me to
effect
bird?
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
if you want to try and break out of, you have disadvantage because that effect is already put on you.
Yes.
And,
It's
and
the-
that's just innately as fucked up.
The Callahan special.
Yes.
Did you like the Fate of All Fools?
Hi.
Oh, the one thing that you used.
Oh,
in your
Astra?
game? Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay.
Isn't that a 9th level spell, bud?
Something like that.
You use a 9th level spell.
As the
Wizard
fluid
of
that
14
was
HP?
once in the containers
Millie, please
spreads
don't.
out
No.
further across the floor,
Scrumptious.
bringing
Millie,
it to
no,
Clover.
no, what are you doing, bud?
Lovely dovely.
Cat. Oh. are now
I'm
on
gonna
me.
be stupid with my HP because I'm a gambler.
Oh,
I'm
me
gonna
for
do
real.
Second crossbow run across the chest.
Really?
Second
Oh, dang
blood
it.
right. So now they both have poison rights.
Okay.
Okay.
I take 1 point of damage.
Wish that was
Cats.
so that'd be very nice.
Not
Millie.
anymore.
And then I'm gonna
damn
use
it.
my
Was that
action.
another nat 20?
No, I haven't rolled yet.
Okay. I was
So we
like,
try
what?
there.
Now watch this.
Oh, don't scratch my pants.
Add a 2 in it.
cat.
A dirty 20.
That hits. Roll damage.
So
My
that's
shirt
gonna
get
be
ripped. Oh, big stretch.
4.
She would
Big
fuck your
stretch.
bottle. Damn.
I just got this shirt.
Damn.
10
There's
points
no
of piercing
risk,
damage
luckily.
and 2 points of lightning damage.
Good shit.
Okay.
She's so delicate.
You're so scrumptious.
Excellent.
So scrunkle.
All right, is that your turn?
Oh, she wants you.
Bonus action.
Oh,
Action. Yeah, that's
censored.
what I can do.
She got a sense
Okay.
again.
Bringing it
All right.
to.
Now I can do my big boy damage.
Oh.
Next turn.
Yeah!
Oh, and you damaged him, so we need some concentration.
No, that wasn't to Ulrich. That was to the guy next to me.
Oh!
Apologies.
Sorry.
I should have.
You're
You're so big and
Yeah.
squishy.
I thought I pointed.
Oh, you're
this
so
at something. My bad.
squishy.
No dice for you,
You're
bud.
so
Which
big
one?
and squishy.
You did. That was
So
12
points of
squish
damage?
time.
Total.
Okay, yeah,
So
he is not
squish
looking
time.
great.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah, now bringing it to Ulrich's turn.
Cool.
Let's see.
There was eye contact. You both just stared at each other for a second.
Are we going to commit cat on cat violence over here?
Throw it at us.
She looks so grumpy all the time.
She does.
She's resting mill face.
Oh, you're so a baby all the time. You look so pissed off, but you're so baby.
What?
I enjoyed that.
Resting mill face? Thank you.
Trying to make
There you go.
biscuits on the table.
Yep.
That is
I've
what
been
she
rolling
does.
my dice too.
Anything good?
Not really. And now I can't roll anything because they've claimed them.
But on dice.
Oh?
They're
Got it.
free.
Two.
Freedom.
Oh, she didn't roll it yet.
The
I thought
dragon
she
has
did.
relinquished
No,
its
I just put it
hold.
right
Okay.
next to her.
Elric is watching this unfold and
Oh, they're coming after
watching you just absolutely decimate one of its creatures. Therefore,
Oh, thank God. It was him, not me. Sorry.
you see him turn his attention to you, and you see once again that almost sensation of like marionette strings and arm shoot out towards you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I remember. Well, a natural 20.
That's all you gotta do.
Oh no, because you have more than a +5. You gotta.
I don't have those. Okay.
No. Monks get strength and dex to start.
Oh,
with.
that's right.
Yeah.
They don't
It's
get
later on
wisdom.
they
It's so
get-
fucking stupid.
It's later on they get all saving throws.
Yeah.
They should get dex and wisdom.
A 20?
A natural one.
A nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, what?
He simply just couldn't.
Fabulous. So, you watch as another lance
again.
of energy shoots out from Ulrich's arm, and for a moment, a sort of bubble of hysteria like rises in you, and you
sure.
almost get the urge to start laughing, and then it
Tasha.
fizzles out.
So the cautious.
It would have been some
I
gross
can get that
laughter.
at some
It would have been hideous.
I think you can get a 9. It's only a first level spell.
Is it? Interesting.
It's a really
That's
These slashes pretty good.
action.
I didn't take it. I
And for his bonus
think it was either
action,
that or...
Silly chuckles.
he's gonna hide.
Oh.
Bonus
Oh.
action hide. What?
Fuck.
Cunt head.
He's got rogue levels. What?
20, 25, 30.
In the goop?
In the goop, so
That would have been
took-
35.
No, I went 5, 10, 20, 25.
Then I can't hear apparently.
And he is going to
I'm
hide
blind.
behind the table.
I'm blind and deaf apparently.
Bringing it to the birds.
Yay. I'm gonna have just all the birds
Feed the
dive
birds.
bomb this guy, I guess.
Sure.
Punk rush!
3 birds. Go eat this man.
Free bird!
I get a plus.
It's not gonna be high.
It's not much, but it's.
I
better
texted
than
you.
nothing.
I didn't. I'm lying.
19 on the die, a 10 on the die, so that's 14, and then 9. I think one misses.
9 total or
yes.
9 on the die?
What?
The 9
total.
misses, the others hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Olner.
And then I'm pretty sure it's just like.
Oh, the
D4
eater.
It's
something.
definitely D4 for
She
D4.
munches
The
it.
Or it might just be
chomper.
one.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it's just 1 piercing damage, so it's just 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
You watch
2. Sorry.
Anthony, as your birds absolutely dive bomb this man like vultures picking the flesh off of roadkill on the side of the road.
Beautiful.
And immediately tear him to shreds. And he
has 2
dissolves
HP left.
into nothingness on the floor.
I'm so proud of you,
Awesome.
my birds.
Be gone, foul beast.
You actually toss
I also did. I was like, oh my
But
god.
I was like, that's so much. Oh, it's your mini. We won't just do that.
Well, it would have been his turn, but he's
Fuck him.
Yes.
Good job, Betsy.
But the other
My
shamblers
birds.
are also going to.
Is that action or bonus action? Oh wait, no, that's just.
That's just,
no, I'm
that's
dumb.
just the bird's actions.
I am stupid. I forget.
10,
I forgot.
5, 10.
I remember.
Common occurrence.
25.
Oh.
Oh, poor silly.
He's in the goop, so 10,
And he's
Oh.
blinded.
20.
Oh, yeah, he's blind
Views.
until the end of his turn. Wait,
Okay,
is it?
Karen.
Wait, hold on.
The blind one is not coming after you.
I'm trying to wait. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, end of that.
Turn.
Oh, end of my next turn.
Oh,
Never mind.
okay. Oh, well,
Oh,
he's
cool.
not doing anything.
No, I know. I just didn't remember if he went unblind or not.
Okay.
So.
Cool.
I love this game.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. This man doesn't move at all. He was here. Okay. But Mr. Man. Carrion, the one that is up on you right now is going to make a attempt to bite you. Ironically,
Oh, that's how it feels.
that is a natural 1. You can't bite the biter.
No, cannot.
I'm going to bite the biter.
And then Silly. Wait, yes? Yes. Silly, you are also having an attempt of biting against you.
This isn't blind guy, right?
No.
Okay.
With a much more prominent neck.
That is a. Math. 12 to hit.
Oh my God, miss.
You have a 13?
14.
That's not that bad.
Bringing its
That's not
carrion.
Compared to what I usually rockin'.
Okay.
Bonk.
Where did Mr. Man go?
Mr. Man
Alric?
hiding.
Alric?
He's hiding.
He's over here hiding.
God damn it!
I want to do my hex on it.
I did. Wait,
Here,
counter
we'll
spell
make this
again.
easy. I'll put the
You know what?
invisibility
It's burnt. It
token
would
on
be
right
burnt
now.
third
Until he
spell,
gets discovered.
I don't know if I have to see him.
I have all of
I believe
What
the
did
things.
he roll for hiding?
You place a curse
He
on a
just
creature
took the hide bonus action.
Oh, okay.
that you can
That
see
is a
within range.
stealth
Yeah.
check,
So
I
I
think.
have to see him to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it!
We don't know what to roll until we try and search for him.
Okay.
Which is going to be an
Stunning
action,
strike
so I'm
something.
debating.
Full action?
Yeah, search action.
Okay.
It's gonna be a real good.
Then
That's it, unless you're like an
Birds
inquisitor,
will.
bro.
Yeah,
One of the birds can search.
I'll smack that guy that I'm
that's
near.
why I might just
Okay.
hold my action.
Ah!
Oh.
Or get rid of those little guys.
Awesome.
Natural 2 for 8.
Yeah, that misses, I'm afraid.
Yowzer.
Ah! I like to think that they tried to bite me,
Send that to me.
failed miserably. I'm just, it's just as terrible.
Flat of your blade.
Yeah.
The turns have tabled.
My class.
And then, just in embarrassment, he explodes. And the 3 bats just fly out in different directions.
Oh.
He's gonna
Whips.
use his conspirator's coat.
Nice.
Okay.
We need dice.
Let me try and find my D4s.
I wish I could explode into bats, but I get embarrassed.
Sad,
For
it's
real.
just embarrassment. Ooh, actually, you know what?
I love the.
I'll explode after I move away
It's
from them.
4 bats or 3 bats?
Yeah.
3.
That one.
Oh,
That one's real
wait,
pretty.
Can he be different? Oh, I can remember.
I will suffer
which
an attack
dice
of
are mine.
opportunity
I'll remember what dice are mine.
if I can't get close to Ulrich.
I don't know where you're. Put your
Where
bats.
are your
That's
bats?
Yeah,
Where
let
you
him
go?
go.
Within 40 feet of me. I want to get one as close to Ulrich as I can.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 would be right in front of us.
So I'll take an attack of opportunity to get even closer.
Those are your friends. So.
These.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
Also,
Squeeze.
here.
You figure out what you want to do with the other 2.
Yeah.
That's a 12 to hit the bird.
The bird.
Or
The
bat,
bat.
rather.
I think
It would be me.
Oh, it would be you.
I'm
you're
walking
right.
and then exploding.
Right, yes.
Oh.
12 does not hit me.
You missed and you went, oh, and just walked off. And he went, wait. And you went, no.
How
And then
far
you
are you moving?
As far as I can go, which is 30 feet, so...
So
Further?
these would be
Millie.
further then.
Millie,
5,
why must you?
10,
Why must you?
15,
I can probably get it.
30. So then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 will be right here.
So right there. And then I'll throw
well, do you want to stand right there, though?
another one
Do you wanna,
But this is
as
all of us.
close as I can to the other party.
that might still be coming out, though.
The other
Well,
one.
he's probably hiding behind the desk.
So
you
like
gotta
the
take
party
it
where
in.
everybody else
So what's
is.
the back?
Okay, yeah, that's
fine.
Oh, it's flying! Yes!
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then one literally right next to these two right here. So I have options.
It's just a conga line of flying animals.
Bum, 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 bum.
I had a thought where it's like, oh yeah, we should get for people in the back, we should get a laser pointer, so they can point where on the map. And then I was like,
No.
I just
That would
imagine he does like the
Chaos.
vampire thing where his whole body
Maybe one of those
just dissolves
extendo
into
pointers.
shadow and bats
Yeah.
fly everywhere.
Oh.
But instead of doing it suavely, he swings, misses, just kind of tucks his head and just dragging his hammer across the ground, defeated, and just kind of like, I imagine he just crumples into a pile of darkness.
Oh, wow. Alrighty then.
Awesome.
That brings it to Jericho.
Me for real.
So we got
Can't see.
4 baddies still outside of Ulrich we cannot see right now.
I'll shoot. I'll shoot the one that is right next to Ye Old Goose.
Emily will shoot
Okay.
Harry Potter.
Christ. 27 to hit.
I think I did actually.
16 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
You launch an arrow into this thing's neck, and it immediately snaps back and dissolves into sludge on the floor.
Fucking go!
Go shit, go shit, go shit.
Silly's just covered in goop now.
Bringing it to the shamblers.
Gonna ruffle my feathers! How the fuck do geese clean themselves?
Come on up on you.
Wasn't the one that already moved? The
Uh,
skeleton because he was in the puddle?
Yeah. He
Yeah, I think that one's group 3.
Yeah. No, wait.
So that group 1.
No, it was this one that I scooted back. Oh, wait.
This one
She scooted back. That one
correct.
moved.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one hasn't moved.
Hold
Fabulous.
up real quick.
Okay, then I got my shit.
Let's
check this shit
out. Okay.
Because it doesn't.
You're controlling
it's not
7
clear.
different creatures. It's a bitch.
And unfortunately, you are closest. So 5, 10, 15.
Oh no, silly.
Okay.
Some range can hear- if they can hear it, then yeah.
To bite you.
Okay.
Oh, that's God. That's so
Is a,
fucking smart.
16 to hit you from the first one.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Unfortunate. Yeah, it is.
And a 9 to hit you on the second one.
Miss.
So that is.
Oh my
Yeah. Dude, we're kind of
I
like,
also
we're
want
kind
you
of
to make a
rocking
con
this.
save.
Oh no.
Fuck! Big numbers! 21.
That saves. You take 6 points of slashing damage.
Oh, they kind of do decent damage.
Okay. Okay.
Everything even-
Ow, you dick! fuck
okay,
you.
Bringing it back to the top of the order, Vasily.
Okay. So we can't see Ulrich.
No.
No, because he's hiding.
However, I'm more than certain he can hear. So I'm
You
going
have to
to.
move first.
What?
So you have to move first.
Oh, yeah, I'll move a little bit.
Yeah, could
You're going to take like 2
You're
attacks
gonna
off of
provoke
you.
two attacks off
get
of me.
away from at least one of these guys, please. So
I'm
I
gonna
can-
get hit by both of them if I move.
Disengage.
I don't want to. No, I'm.
That's
Or fine. So I don't remember.
Oh, you have one of those?
I have a magic effect, so I'm just using it for.
Pretty sure I could still.
You can move. I'm just making sure
Yeah,
you remember.
it's you might. There's a chance that you get hit 2
Yeah.
times, but you will be out of their movement, or you will be able to get. I think close enough. Well, actually, wait. You have a
Movement
movement of
range.
30,
25.
25. Okay.
Birds
That'd
don't
be
get much more.
5,
What spell are you trying to cast?
10,
Dissonant whispers.
15.
You don't need to see.
Oh, that's right. That is one
20.
you don't need
Yeah.
to see. That's so weird.
25.
I
It makes
understand
sense. It makes
1,
sense.
sense, but it's weird.
5, 10,
I don't think I could do,
15,
like, my
20,
unsettling
25,
words 'cause I
30,
can't see.
35, 40,
I don't
45,
think.
50. What's the range of it?
60.
55. It's just out, or at least
For
from where he was
just
last
one.
time. It's just out.
God damn it!
Even if you did move. So what you could do is you could dash, and then next turn you could do it.
I'll do the lame move, I guess. I'll disengage.
Okay.
And I'll go 25
Yeah,
forward.
It's just short.
It is
5 feet.
Yeah,
Legitimately,
if you
5 feet.
had if you had a 30-foot movement,
I don't
you
understand
would've
why
gotten
birds don't get to.
because they can fly.
You can fly in
Yeah.
speed. I love like 60 feet.
Yeah, the
30.
flying speed's
You
real
don't
good.
get everything.
Is that your turn?
Unfortunately.
I'll bring you to Anthony.
Beautiful. I'm gonna ice knife this guy.
Damn! That's gonna
Still.
fuck all
I
of
think
them.
in the-
There
They're
are only one other.
It's,
It's
just
5
one
foot
guy,
first.
but
In the
it's only 5 foot.
well, it's gonna fuck two
Newer
of them.
versions of the bird beater, they get 30 feet of movement, which makes sense.
12?
That hits.
Yay!
25 feet?
I have 25 feet
So
of
that's
movement.
gonna be
It sucks.
D10.
You still can fly.
No, I can't.
7.
Not right
Which one are you
now.
Not right now.
targeting?
This one.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Right
And
now, I am
then,
useless.
the other one
One
is
big
speed and 30 feet flying.
No, it's 25 walking, 50 flying.
2d6.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
bad.
yes.
Uh,
That's
Dexterity
why.
save.
It doesn't feel like balance to me
For me,
though. Like
please.
25 walking, that's nothing.
Because
60 foot flying.
It's a 14.
Yeah,
I wish it was
yeah,
60.
it's
And flying
that's
speed
why the
just
flying
trivializes
Trivializes
speed.
so many different
Alright.
things.
Because otherwise it would have been
Yeah,
30 to
and then-
30.
well,
Fabulous.
90%
Alright.
Is that your turn?
most
Yup.
people
You're gonna be flying most
We're
of the
gonna
time.
get
really
two mail
flying
for.
most of the time.
So
It's a
I have a passive perception of
Most people
19.
only move
Okay.
30.
Is there any way,
That's what I'm
since
saying.
I think
there's
dwarves
not too much,
and
That makes
halflings
in this room.
and
Mhm.
gnomes
is there any way I can kind of just like, because I probably saw him
and goblins.
around here. Is there any
And
way
fairies.
to
More is the same.
kind of will I use my action
Minus
to
25 to
perceive it all?
That would be the search
Um,
action,
That's
which
what
would be a
they did
perception
with
check, if I
Google.
remember
Yeah.
correctly.
Yes,
Everybody
and
gets
he would
30.
make
Yeah.
contested
Which
stuff.
that I like.
I'd love
I
that.
think he uses his
Well,
situational stuff.
when he hid, did he hide? Because when he roll a stealth when he hides. Because if he rolled a hide, he would roll a stealth check.
Oh, that is true. I will roll
And
that.
I would know where
I
he is because of my
moved
passive
to-
perception.
Well, you're also all over there.
We gotta figure that out.
I just got
okay.
out of the corner.
Sorry, we were talking about hide action movement, and I was like,
No, I just
yeah.
I just forgot to move.
There's two different.
Yeah, because you would have to beat like 20 for me.
Okay.
There's two different versions of
Yeah.
One's 30
okay.
to 30.
Yeah, the stealth roll would not have beaten your perception, so you would be able to know where he is.
Okay.
Cool.
And how
If you know, I know. That's great. That's so good.
how tall is his desk?
What's
it's
your-
just, it's about like
what's your
waist
perception?
height,
Waist
like,
height?
not even
Okay.
really 5 feet off the ground.
Cool.
What's your perception?
20.
20?
And
Because I have
That's
my
Mine's
what- not
21.
even 5 feet
my
off the ground.
advantage on
Sorry for that,
perception
sorry.
right now, which is a
Oh,
plus
I
5
thought
bonus.
you
and
do any of these birds kind of difficult? Can I
I
pass
need to
them?
figure out feats.
They're airborne, so.
They're
There's so many
Yeah.
good feats I could take.
My
Mine's
my
just
nose
one.
are
Feats
in the
so I can add to my
sky.
dexterity.
20.
Mine's gonna be
25.
24.
I'm gonna hop up
passive,
on here.
as soon as I get level 4.
Okay.
Because
And
the
then
skill
just
extra.
start wailing.
Go for
So
it.
more +2, then +1 because the extra skill will make my wisdom to a 20.
Oh my god!
Did you
Is that none of that
Again?
Again!
High roller!
Fuck him up, kill him
so-
dead.
Alright, guys, I
Get
think
his
the bullets
ass.
might be loaded.
Okay.
They're
Do
in
you
the
add
chamber.
bonus with country crit?
No, just the damage die.
Okay.
It's
so,
max plus damage die, yeah.
11 force damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Damn.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to flurry blows.
Nice.
Go for it.
Knock
Fuck
that
'em
bitch
up.
twice.
Fuck 'em up.
The low roll is a 13.
That misses.
Next one is a dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay, you've got decent AC for spellcasting.
That
Find him
is
finally.
Well, just because me and Velva have high passive
Gotcha.
perception, so we saw
Okay.
before he was able really high.
And actually, what I'm going to do is since I'm just going to actually just pop back out. I will take the attack of opportunity
If he so chooses.
Uh,
if this uses.
Okay, yeah, he is going to attempt to attack you. It is.
Yep.
Give me a dex save.
Dex save?
Oh,
Cool, actually.
Cool and awesome.
useful.
The enemy just used it as his reaction, which means that you can without counter spell.
That is a
Yeah, it depends on
16.
if he has next year.
That just saves. Yeah, you watch as he almost defensively raises a hand, and you feel this sort of almost like burning acidic feeling wash over you, but in his panic at being found, it goes just wide and skims you. Does not do anything.
Oh, I just think that I jumped on the dash, just punched him, then said backflip out.
Bam! See you later.
So, fantasy high coded. Except you actually managed to get on the table.
Yay!
Bringing it to the environmental effect.
2 concentration checks for him.
That's true.
Yes! Drop that shit.
Which,
Let that goose
said,
fly.
14, yes.
DC
Or
10.
DC 10.
It's half the damage or 10, whichever is higher.
Yeah.
And we are not at the level where we're doing
It is
more
a
than 20.
natural 19
God fucking
Come on.
damn it!
and a 10 exactly.
Ah!
Would also be plus his con.
Well, it was a 10 on the die.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. But then just
I always forget it's
his
plus the.
constitution.
It's so. It's
Because it's a glorified constitution.
I love wizards!
You could.
It's why artificers and
that's only
And
one.
sorcerers?
sorcerers
So I'm
Yeah.
still safe where I am.
are very good because they get the constitution bonus. Save.
Also with Blade Song, you get to add your
Intelligence to it.
God, really?
Yeah, you get-
Jesus, fuck!
Yeah, Blade Song Wizard is
awesome.
stupid good.
The worst part is the most if you're being like min max, the best way to play Blade Song is just not use a sword at all.
Yeah.
Which is
Stay
so
back in casting, which
so
is crazy.
stupid.
It really is. Because that's
See, I feel like a blade song sorcerer combo would be crazy.
Because
you
Shadow
could,
Blade.
yeah, because you could do that and you could do crazy concentration on Shadow Blade,
Well,
really
that
high
might
level.
just take a feat and get.
Well, yeah, that, but I'm saying you can also
because
do
then
quicken
you're-
spell with even more. Which that would
Yeah.
be horrifying.
He's been surrounded on
almost
all
in the-
sides by goop.
He's
He's
almost in
gooped!
the goop.
Cooped and gagged.
Almost in the
Oh.
goop. Oh.
Oh!
Jesus.
Wicked!
You never heard that? But I have definitely said
No,
that.
that's a queer thing,
Cooped
not
and
a.
Bringing it to Clover.
Anyway.
With no
Huzzah!
context,
I have
that scared the
passive
fuck out of me.
perception
I was like,
20,
I've
so
never
also
heard that
know.
before. I was like, oh. Kill that
10,
bitch dead.
15, 20, 25, 30. I have to move a little bit. Excuse me, birds.
They're
Squaw.
all in the sky. It's okay.
The problem is, crossbows only have a normal range of 30 feet. So I'm like,
Just like
Side
Bum,
shuffling.
bum, bum. You got the 25, so you're two away, you went, whoop.
where are you, bitch?
I like the thing you're going like this. You're like, no.
There we go.
Fucking Bethesda character.
Stealth
Fucking
archer!
And
Stealth
a whole
archer!
bunch.
Wait until I take Gloomstalker Ranger. Just you wait. Do I feel? I don't want to risk the wisdom save, so I'm just gonna make
Fuck him up, kill him dead.
action attack, bonus action attack.
Woo!
Good.
Nice.
That's good.
Very bad.
That was awesome into a fuck.
22
man.
for the first, 10 for the second.
Just the first one hits.
Damn, you got a fucking +8?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
buddy. Because archery fighting
And
style.
it's full.
That's what I got. That's why mine's a +9.
Unawares of anything going on.
oh. They're like us. Like,
Double ones.
there's some-
1 point of lightning damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
5 points of piercing damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
He got static shock from the air.
Yeah, that's all I can do. I'll stay
That
there.
stung a little bit.
And
He's
concentration
zesty.
check.
Concentration check.
Yeah.
Please,
yeah,
God.
Yeah.
That is a natural 20.
Hey, we burned a natural
You
20.
hate us and you want us dead.
Yes.
God. What?
Bringing it down, Rick's turn.
Tempted to use suggestion, just go break concentration.
Do it.
So is he still hidden, or is his bitch ass been revealed?
We'll find out
Let's
next time.
see.
Is he revealed?
Has his ass been
Well,
exposed?
if you can see me, then I'm not hiding, so you can probably see that I'm like.
I would imagine you would assume that your compatriot is not punching thin air.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Sorry.
Oh goodness
I
gracious!
hate this guy.
Oh goodness gracious! Why is it built for shadow boxing?
He's gotta get warmed up. Get the blood flow.
That would have been-
Shadow boxing and the way deep. Oh.
My watch is on
We're gonna
the
win.
bed.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, you didn't even need to be all fucking fancy on the table. You just did that to be an asshole to him. Awesome. That's so good, actually.
My wife
You
is
went.
being shitty now. You know, I need to look things up.
Oh no.
Think about it. Come on.
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Just to fuck up his reactions again.
Well, I couldn't do it. I can't do it. I was like, I can't do next turn.
Okay.
It's gonna be
Make another deck save.
me.
Yes.
Oh my god. It's a nerd crit.
Christ!
Shitting
What?
my dick right now?
This is the
Oh my
Rachel
God.
getting almost 4 in a row,
Yeah.
which is insane.
Once again,
Yeah,
I feel
all
that
the
burn of
ones
acid
in
sort
mine.
of singed by you and raise the hairs on your neck, but nothing actually
Balance
comes
of the
out of it.
universe.
He hates me. Wants me dead.
He is going to.
Must be a lot of powder in those.
Oh, the
shades.
yawner.
You are on the table.
Not
so
anymore.
Not anymore. Okay,
He did a
fabulous.
cool, awesome backflip.
He's gonna bonus action. Let's see.
Bonus action, fall into the fetal position and cry.
Bonus action explode.
Your Honor.
Your
Yeah,
Honor,
it's
I
actually
would
good.
like to explode, please.
Your friendliness.
Oh my god, Millie, please.
He's going to.
I'm
bonus
allergic
action
to you.
dash.
Okay.
Oh,
It's 5, 10.
that was the full
They-
claw.
they
would
killed
take
you.
attack of opportunity.
That was the full
So-
claw, man.
They went, no,
I'll
you did
finish
not.
doing the movement. And
Of course.
roll
I'll
your-
let you roll. I'll let you.
See if you had the sentinel feed.
55.
Someone block the door!
Oh fuck, what if he is running for the door?
I think he is.
Oh,
No.
cunt! Cunt
Millie's
bitch!
the DM now.
Yay! Natural 20. Natural 20.
No.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit. It's gonna only be like a.
Girl, I love you. I love you. I love you.
No, you don't,
Please
you're
move.
lying. You're
That
lying.
misses.
Yeah.
Shucks!
Okay.
Really? I'm keeping the bullet.
Okay.
It's like people are
Oh my
like,
God, that was
I kept the
such a
bullet that
sad
shot
guy.
me. Now I wear it around like a
Girl,
necklace.
you can't sit in my seat. I love
She
you, but you
looks
can't.
so grumpy all the time.
She's filled with the rage of 1,000 men. Bringing it to the birds.
Oh, yippee! They're gonna dive on Alric.
Oh, big.
3 birds, eat this man! Go!
6,000 fucking pigeons. Eat this man.
2
3,000
17s,
ants.
and that's not gonna hit.
17's just it.
Beautiful!
Oh.
So it's 2 damage.
that's all right
2
now.
damage. Good job,
Oh
birds.
yeah!
My pumpkin burbs.
Funkin'
But
birds.
he's been absorbing the piercing damage, he's gonna absorb the birds! He's stealing the fucking birds!
Bringing it to.
Oh, thank God he didn't. It's gonna be so fucking sad if they just gone.
Bam, bam.
Ah!
I'm gonna take a attack against you.
Disadvantage because my sexy cloak.
That is true. You
Yeah!
have a sexy cloak.
The
They're
cloak
gonna
is
try-
so sexy they get distracted.
They're gonna try to bite your ankles.
Get away from me!
That was a 9 and a 10. So that is a 11 to hit you. Cool. It misses
I love
horribly.
the Displacer Beast cloak.
Bringing it to Carrion.
Oh. He running like a track star.
Is that you right now?
Yeah.
This is where one of the bats was.
Oh,
Did douche nozzle appear?
Yeah, he's
sorry.
Douche
We're
nozzle.
gonna take it back a second. Alaric
Take it back now, y'all.
Alaric took damage, so he's gonna use his reaction.
I burned
Oh.
it. I burned it.
No, the birds!
But he gets it back on his
Oh,
turn.
he got it back on his turn.
so yeah.
Fuck!
Yep.
He got damage. Please,
He
concentration.
can't counterspell you.
Oh yeah, it's potential concentration.
Yeah.
Concentration for.
Why hits
Roll
end?
twice?
Yeah, you
Well,
have to roll it
twice.
twice.
Damage.
You have to roll it twice.
Because if this breaks, I'll laugh.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
Another natural 19
Anti-magic bird, go.
and an 8.
Wait, what's the con?
It's
It's
game
con.
bonus.
Oh fuck no!
Con
Fuck!
Yeah.
is a +1.
Oh my god! Anti-magic bird!
Oh.
Fuck yeah!
Got your ass.
Silly, you are not used to the feel of gravity pulling down on you, and so when you get it back again, you almost overcompensate.
That's my boy!
My birds.
Jesus Lord! Oh my God! Fuck you!
He's now going to use his reaction.
How much damage have we done?
We've done a decent amount to him. I think.
I
think-
what, 10,
Yeah, it's
15,
mainly
20,
been
25,
him.
30.
But I'm
Okay.
and what I'm saying that let me shoot him, which I'm
I
thinking is gonna be
need
the end of my turn.
Jericho and Wayland to make Constitution saving throws.
Yikers!
Oh boy, Anthony.
My.
Oh, but okay.
Ha!
Oh, this mine's one.
You said Constitution.
But it's +1 because of my
Oh, you're both
fighting.
bad.
12.
19.
You both know.
Because technically, I have
Oh, 19 fails.
As you
Excuse
watch
me?
your compatriots do before, a lance of burning hot energy spears you through the chest
Oh, I gotta
and
roll
goes straight
concentration.
through and then draws back out. You feel that
Depends on
burning
damage.
sensation,
If it's a
and
damage
it's
or not.
almost like your skin
Well, it
is
is.
splitting. You both
Okay.
take
Yep.
I don't know, man.
4 points of psychic damage.
Oh,
Damn, that's like a fourth of your health.
Yeah.
Christ.
I'm at.
Okay, that was his reaction,
Wait, I gotta-
bringing it back
I
to
gotta-
Carrion.
Yeah, I would say definitely do it though.
Ha!
You guys
2.
fucking do it.
Because
2
one-
members
because-
gone.
I think you go after me, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah, you're lucky.
It's
I'm
just
first.
Gilbert left.
So as
Just
soon as I
Gilbert.
shoot,
Gilbert,
hopefully
look
I'll
at
do
the-
Carrion,
good
it's your
damage,
turn.
Okay.
and then we should.
You did just use his reaction.
Yeah, I'm gonna bamf. I had one of my guys like right next to him.
Here.
Yeah. So that's where I'm gonna appear.
Right, this one, right?
Here.
Yep. I'm gonna try and hex him again.
Go for it.
It's just a thing if he doesn't have the reaction to
Hex.
counter spell.
Okay.
And he doesn't stop me.
Can't. You don't got no
Reaction.
Constitution is the ability. So if he makes Constitution checks, it'll be disadvantage.
Oh my God! Does that expect? Is that?
No, 'cause it's saving throws.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That would have been awesome.
And then I'm gonna get next to him and I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Hey. Come on.
Oh, that makes you up.
Get bonked.
On which side of him do you go to?
Get bonked.
You go.
We'll do this.
Which side?
Here.
Here or here?
Where are you? Where's the nearest?
Here.
I'm here. Clover's here.
There's a bird.
There's a bird here.
There's
I'll be where I am.
There exists a bird.
There is at least one bird. Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Better.
Burbuba. Tweet.
It's Gilbert.
17 to hit.
That just hits.
Ha! Okay.
I really wanna.
This one. Do they take necrotic damage?
You can roll a necrotic damage.
Should I separate it?
Yes.
God shit.
Mother dick.
Mother dick.
I don't think they have one.
Indeed.
Two.
Mother!
Some moms have dicks. Don't be a
Yeah.
transphobe.
That's fair. That's what I
It's
think.
oh shit, it is a D8, not a D6. Better. So that is 4 necrotic damage
Okay.
and 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
As you place the hex on Alaric, you watch as the hammer impacts into his side, and as he has been doing, his bones are sort of mangled out of place. But as that sort of wash of necrotic energy emanates from the impact spot, you watch as it looks like he's finally taking a deep breath of air into his lungs, and those veins on his body glow, and he sort of takes a look at his hands, and then smiles at you.
Oh no.
Can you step back 10 feet?
Can I infer that did my necrotic damage just heal this motherfucker?
You can make an investigation check to find out.
Okay.
Can I make?
Oh man, what a good roll. -1? Awesome. 7.
You have no idea.
He's just real confident.
Yes.
I can respect that. I don't have
I would
that.
say only Carrion can make sure.
Okay.
I say
Cool.
yes because
So
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
keep
something.
Hex up,
Cool.
assuming that I'm fine. It also Crusher moves him, so he's gonna
Thank
move.
God.
Thank God I'm gonna be
Words?
doing something.
Or diagonal.
I'm gonna force him towards the liquid.
That way?
And then I'm gonna move to close the distance. Just yeah, right there.
Oh no! You're gonna get hurt.
That's fine.
I'm so sorry.
That's my turn.
I'm sorry.
What's your HP? Can you take like a hit?
I have not gotten hit once.
Okay, cool.
It's like both of us are like constantly.
I'm taking
I
this
apologize.
ranges.
I apologize in advance if this
My guy doesn't know about it.
doesn't work. That's so fair. I haven't showed this to anyone yet. I'm gonna
Moses.
shoot him. 17 plus 9.
Yes.
26.
Cool. I'm gonna action surge,
Oh.
and I'm going to hit him again.
Okay.
19.
Yep.
Cool. For both of those, I'm using bursting arrows. So in
Ooh.
total, he's going to be taking 4 and 4. That's 8. 8d6 damage. Half of it being force, half of it being piercing.
Okay.
Do you want me to separate the piercing from the force?
No.
Awesome.
But next time you do use those arrows, I would ask that you call it before you make.
Okay.
shots.
Very fair. I will do that next time. Okay, so I'm going to.
Do you need D6, bud?
No, I'm just gonna do the count.
No, I could give you. Here.
Just for if it's a more particularly damaging attack, I would like to know
Do what?
beforehand.
Okay.
Decent one round.
That was 5 total so far. You got 3 more to roll.
Oh.
I get it.
You got it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Currently at 16.
Hey.
Oh,
6. Damn.
Holy.
I tell you that set is so volatile. One thing
and
to
then
roll
that
6.
is plus 10 in total for what's adding up. 42 points of piercing and force damage.
Ooh, okay.
That's sweet.
He is not looking fantastic.
And then you do it! And then you do it! Because he doesn't have a fucking reaction! He can't.
Yeah, I know.
God!
Let's try and keep him alive because I'm very interested in.
Yeah.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Is he even close? Does he even look like he's close to death?
He is very bloodied right now.
I
Try
gave him Jamba Juice.
I just did 42 damage to him, Ken!
He got
That's right.
strawberry banana.
I did 42!
I'm gonna try it.
Jesus.
I'm gonna fucking
Got
try
it.
it.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Bring me back to the
main smoothie.
shamblers. Blinded condition would be over.
It's off.
Yes, it's over.
Yeah, it's over now. I'm
I should
sorry.
have been ahead of that.
That's fine. You can stay that way.
We got it.
I have
He's going to.
a plan.
If this works.
Those bats are gone too.
No.
The bats are gone, right?
10,
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
25.
Just go.
Okay. They are going to try to bite both of you.
Oh
90 feet.
no!
Anthony, that is a 5 to hit.
Beautiful!
And an 8 to hit Silly.
Miss.
And that's their turn. Bringing it to Silly.
Huzzah!
Silly is going to immediately take flight again.
Okay.
He's going
Put
to.
a d6, yeah.
He's going to fucking dead stare Ulrich. And I'm pulling out the flute from me inside of my coat. And I'm going to start playing a very kind of almost trance-like lullaby. And I'm going to cast Sleep on him at 2nd level.
Ooh! Yeah!
So that's
Oh, if he's low on health.
7d8 I need to roll.
Yeah.
Gosh darn.
Who do you give me?
Do you wanna roll it?
sufficient-
Do you wanna roll it in
Exceed
here?
his health.
How many?
I don't remember.
I've
Oh.
got
Here's 3 more.
3. Oh, Jesus Christ. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's exactly what I need.
Beautiful! We're so good at this.
Oh,
Some of them are good though.
killing myself a little bit.
That's right.
I have too much dice.
That's what we got. That's that. Oh,
Like we were told that he looks very hurt.
That was a good move. It's definitely a good move.
25.
Oof.
You watch as the energy washes over him, and you see his eyes flutter a bit, and his knees sort of buckle beneath him. But then he snaps back to attention with this surge of bright
Was it a smart move?
energy. I will tell you this: you were in the single digits.
Oh, so he's very low.
You
So
were
we gotta be careful.
in the ballpark.
And Silly
Please
just
do that.
does it. He
Do it
goes,
again.
all right, he's not going to sleep by the lullaby. Fucking kill him, please.
You're not killing him yet, alright?
I want this motherfucker dead. He don't like my music. You are going to die.
We can swing on
Anthony!
yeah.
Can I pretty please, point blank firebolt this motherfucker?
Yes!
It's like the fucking like a handshake buzzer.
7 plus 6.
Fucking hand buzzer.
That hit?
Yeah. 13?
Yes,
13,
that
yes.
hits.
Yay.
D10.
Yeah,
D10.
Oh, take y'all dices back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, God, I have to
Yeah.
remember.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
and
you
metal.
watch as the fire roars around him, and he's still burning a little bit,
Yay!
but he's still up.
Anger.
That was real
Yeah.
close though.
Mm-hmm.
So
Thank
mad.
God, I guess.
It was definitely a good
Is
move.
that your turn?
Very
I
smart.
don't have any bonus actions. I really need to get bonus actions.
Belflor.
10, 15,
Wait, does Gilbert belong?
35, 40. In range!
10 feet, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck him up!
It's gonna be another nat 20.
No, it's not.
Where's two? He's at like 29 HP.
It's going to be a 18.
Oh, yeah.
That hits.
Or he's like somewhere between like 26 and 34 or something like
I'm
that.
so mad.
It was so very good.
Yeah,
It was
it
78
was
and
good.
just rolled
Real
real
fucking
bad.
good.
And then
I'm never
before
rolling
it
y'all's
goes-
dice again.
He really does not
Lean
seem
on
like
me.
the kind of guy to tell us anything, though. Like, what would he tell us?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm just like, fuck it.
Well, I think it's more just
that is going to
we're gonna be in the
cost
very good
enough. That's
graces
gonna be
of the
5%, so
house.
it's what,
If we bring him back alive,
Yeah.
we get extra reward, right?
Well, it's like we get more rewarded for killing
that
him,
is-
but I
yeah,
think it's gonna be
21.
longer
That
term
is-
better for us if we keep him alive.
And also
instead of,
he'll be in more pain if he's kidnapped, not kidnapped. If he's in jail,
Uh,
he'll be in more pain for the longer.
Plus, eventually it's possible he gets
Yeah,
something
but he
out of
also
it.
could get out.
It's possible
I wanna
that
finish him
they
off.
know he's a wizard. More than likely, they're
Okay.
gonna be very careful about it.
He
He
is
just cut his fingers off.
really, really bad.
No
Cut
more
off
somatic
tongue.
components for
Yeah,
you.
cut off the tongue, cut off the fingers. He can't cast his spells no more.
Is that your turn? Environmental action.
Unless he has the materials in his mouth, then technically he
No.
could. But even then, I don't think you
Because you
can.
have to speak. That's why silence is like kind of weird because it's like the poor man's anti-magic field because so many spells require verbal. Because some
How dare you? How dare you?
It's so goofy.
He is so close.
He's what?
Wow!
This square has been completely consumed. I just drewed it on myself.
I just drooded. Me droding for real. I love droding. That a bird. Goodness,
Oh, I'm
if
gonna
he
be
if he is alive, you can be like, bam,
Ooh, get gooped.
Clover is in fact.
Unfortunate.
because you'll definitely get it again.
I want him dead.
Oh, these are gonna come out of these boots, you like shit. Fuck, these are good leather too.
You have a mix of like whatever weird fluid plus like dead body juice.
Mhm.
It's real
Dead
good.
body juice is awful.
That's what it is.
Supposed to
Necrosis,
blood?
necrosis makes it to where it's like
Pus for
like
cancer?
bodily
Clover,
fluid.
You are gooped.
Get gooped.
10, 15.
Shoot that hoe.
Shoot that hoe.
I'm finna shoot this hoe.
Action shot, bonus action shot.
Go for it.
Yeah?
Do I trust you with Clover Dice? Go for it.
Do I add plus
I do
two
trust
to
you,
my
Clover Dice.
damage?
I don't trust that die.
You asshole.
13 and a 26.
26 hits.
Do I add plus 2 to my damage or is it
No,
only attack
just
rolls?
back-
Okay,
just
cool.
back rolls.
I just wanted to make sure
Archery.
because I was like, otherwise we got some more damage to
Decent.
add.
4 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
We're good.
6 points of piercing damage.
He looks like shit, quite frankly. He is bloody and pouring this viscous black fluid where blood would normally be. And he is breathing very haggardly. He looks worse for the wear.
20, 25, 30.
Okay, bringing it to Alaric.
You can hit over me.
He's going
Sea Lion Agility, 35.
Oh, yeah, because you did spend a turn not moving.
I spent multiple
Yeah.
turns not moving.
Okay,
That's why I love Sea Lion
need
Agility.
Love it. It's so good.
Because if he moves, then we get free attacks up
Oh my god!
5 feet of each other. Okay.
He's not allowed to move.
Belfour and Clover, give me a dex save.
Uh-oh.
Or rather, Carrion and Clover, give me a dex
I
save.
was waiting for myself to get screwed over.
Not you anymore.
I'm so sorry for bombing you with shrapnel.
Okay. I'm not confident in that number.
20 total.
That saves.
14.
That does not save.
Ah.
So you take
thought those would be 40, and I was like, uh-oh, you're gone.
40 fucking murder damage. You take 4 points of acid damage.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And he is going to bonus action disengage.
Asshole! I forgot he was part
10,
of
15, 20, 25, 30.
Thank God 90% of us have ranged attacks.
Is he running for the door?
I think he's running for the door.
Bringing it to the birds.
Get him, birds.
Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kills!
It's just Gilbert now.
I should have realized he
15?
could
That
disengage.
misses.
I should have
Alas.
just ran for the door.
Bringing it to the remaining shamblers. The little guy under the table is gonna try to bite your ankles again, Jericho.
Disadvantage.
Yes, disadvantage. Doesn't matter, that's a natural 1. Okay.
He bite
Carrion,
his,
it's
His jaw slams into the table.
his teeth break. Can I get?
5,
Dude.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Or you know, if
yeah,
you're
30 feet.
hit by a robot,
Yeah.
his hand falls off and hits poor hot dog man.
Okay. Fuck me. I saw it did something when I hit him with my hex, and it's been different for everybody else. So I don't know exactly what's going on, but I'm gonna apply context clues to my own brain, and I'm just gonna drop my hex on him.
That was smooth. Oh, that was not. Never mind. I take it back.
Alright, I can only pass one death save per person, okay?
No, that was a performance.
Yeah.
Dex save.
Sleight of hand check.
The good news is that you can just cast it one at first level if he isn't dead.
Just try and knock him unconscious. We'll be fine.
Just bomb.
Yeah, I just
Good
don't
enough.
know if it would do anything if I use my last spell slot to do more necrotic damage on
He's
him.
an elf.
So instead,
But he's
I'm gonna
fucked
try and
with.
whack him again.
Wackety
We
wackety.
can hope that removes the
16.
Yeah, well, they can't be put to sleep. I know.
Ah!
5, 16 was 17.
We can hope that removes
Oh,
it.
okay.
Oh.
We can hope.
Oh.
Add a plus.
I did not use context clues
4.
correctly.
7 points of damage?
How do you want to do
Ah!
Knock him out! Knock him out!
Oh god.
So hard.
I got it! Oh god!
Is it? Do you choose non-lethal or not?
That's your question.
You want to flip a coin?
Don't flip a coin.
I will tell you, he had 6 hit points left.
Oh god!
Why? Why
I
did you betray me, Dice?
So
I
I
could have made
think
that.
But it's 78.
as this guy starts to run, Carrion begins to run after him, gets the hammer in both hands, rears back, and just slams it right in the small of his back, and just propels him forward onto the ground. As just into the I fear what the goop would do. I'm just like I like the idea of him running and then just eating shit. I like the idea of it not being lethal, but I also like the idea of it his spine is gonna be unhappy.
Well,
Just like
Non-lethal damage. you're saying.
yes.
Okay, you watch as you take your hammer in hand and slam it down onto his spine. And with all of these protrusions that are coming out of him, you're not sure if the crunch you hear is bone or these jagged rock-like pieces that are coming out of him. But nonetheless, with a shatter of red light, he falls down face first, collapsed onto the floor. We are not out of initiative yet.
We still got
There's a
more guys.
fuck ass bitch.
The one remaining bird's turn.
Did I not just go?
Oh.
It's my turn, right?
What?
Does Carrion split?
Oh yes, oh my god.
Because the fire
Sorry.
failures. Yeah,
I
delete
saw
those.
C for Clover and C for Carrion and my brain went, that's the same. Yes, it's Jericho's turn.
Yay! Do I have anything? that I do.
Are you just drawing and eating shit?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Wasting no time.
Make it the thumbnail for this.
Bing bong.
I'm
Fuck your
gonna starlight step
Nice.
30 feet.
To where?
I'm going to go right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot this one. No, sorry, this one.
Thank
Okay. Go
Donka.
for it.
I shoot that one and I hopefully hit it. That is 14 plus 9.
That hits.
Yay. And I do
Hot
2d6. And I do... Hold up, I am mathing. 12 points of piercing damage.
You launch this arrow and you watch as it pierces it through one side and out the other and embeds itself into the wall and it dissolves into corrosive black sludge.
Splash.
Get that shit out of here.
It's so bad.
Bringing it to, well,
The
the guy he
shame
was
roll.
fighting just took flight, so
Aw.
No!
you are closest.
Sorry, Andy.
He's gonna try to bite you. That is an 8 to hit. I cannot tell
We're
you
so back.
how many 6s I've rolled tonight.
You're
You
cursed
keep
by the
running.
devil.
When you roll that for every concentration check, it took so long.
Okay. Back to the top of the order, silly.
Honk. Okay. How many?
That was the most desolate honk.
How many people are there left?
These two.
Ooh!
2 left.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
What is it? What?
What the
You can
fuck?
punch the sludge.
You just punched the sludge.
Punch some
Punch the sludge. Andy, how you looking?
Kick grass.
I'm at 10. On a scale of 1 to 14, I'm at a 10.
Oh, you're fine. Comparatively.
You're fine. On deathbed all the time.
Comparatively? Yeah.
Comparatively,
you're-
one multi-attack.
I'm
That's
simply
normal.
like dying all the time. That's
Yeah.
kind of how chronic illness
Yeah,
works.
I was gonna say. Yeah.
Can confirm.
A 10 out of 14 for someone with POTS. That's like normal, right?
What am I gonna fucking do?
This candle has been burning for a while.
Long rests don't really work
All
for me
right.
now.
You gotta do like multiple.
I only get short rest exclusively.
Alright, fuck it.
Out of
Guy
the
near
hand, Rachel,
Anthony.
you scared the shit out of me.
Make me
I don't know. There was a hand that stretched out. I was like, ah!
make me a wisdom saving throw. Oh, unsettling words. Make me a wisdom saving throw. DC 15,
It is
please.
a natural 7.
Oh, baller. First level dissonant whispers or discordant honks. Sorry.
Discordant honks.
Okay.
Honk. Cool. Fuck.
Fuck.
6 damage, and it has to move away from Annie
Cool.
using its reaction.
Oh, you
How far away?
It's
Bar its whole movement speed.
Okay.
Which way?
It's 30 feet.
Anyway away from you.
The dwarf.
That is a little less than 30.
I know.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Almost in the goop.
Almost.
Bringing it to Anthony.
That was
Oh.
surprisingly close. Surprisingly close
Blasted.
for just getting tossed. Yeah, firebolt.
Honk.
On which
16.
That hits. Roll damage.
Yippee. 1.
All right. It's still smoldering a bit, but not quite
We're
there.
so bad.
Get toasted.
Baleford.
5, 15.
You get to punch things. You get to punch.
I realized I can actually make it over there, so I can still punch things.
Either way. it's
Either way,
time
it
to
was
punch.
when he punched.
It's clobbering time. Real, not clickbait.
It's a crit.
For real?
That's what
For
your
real?
fifth.
Yeah.
Dear
I'd say
Lord.
don't even roll damage. This thing is
You just
on fire
eviscerate him, man.
and makes the mistake of getting too close to you and wham!
I just
Flaming
dropped
head right off its spine.
I just drop kick it.
Into the ground. Just
Then you keep on running to the next one. You're like, alright, let's go.
Actually, wait, yeah.
Keep it
wait.
up.
So if it's gone,
Yes.
20, 25, 30, 35.
Okay.
But But you got your 10 feet range, right? That's still up.
That's is that
Can you bonus action
That's 10 feet.
hit them with flurry of blows then?
I can just I don't know how
You can do a normal bonus
Is
action.
that within 10 feet?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
It is
10
within
feet.
10 feet.
Yeah, I'll take it again, guys.
Nice.
And that's another natural 20, guys.
No, it's not. It's a 9.
I wouldn't be
That
shocked.
misses.
Wait, what did you roll?
A 9.
With the plus?
I rolled 2.
Oh, okay. I was like a 9 plus something. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, I'm back in the.
We should have turned the fucking lever off. We should just be like, oh, it'll close
Oh, that's
back up.
Oh, we're smart.
It's like it'll
We're professionals out here,
it would
guys.
technically open the.
I mean,
Or
silly
it would
could
reopen the
definitely
face.
do it and not get in the goop.
Oh, I'm in the goop.
I could do it.
Welcome to Goop Town.
My boots, my
For the
poor
first
boots.
time in his life.
Goopy boots.
What do you mean? What?
You were.
Yeah, Cats?
No,
He's in the goop for the
Alright,
first time in his
Goop
life.
he's been gooped.
I've never
It's
done this
not-
before.
Time for
Probably,
goop.
probably not.
I want to be in the goop.
His leggings
I think about that cat that goes.
Blah blah blah, baby.
So
Put me in the
elevated.
goop.
I don't know why I made this a little
goop.
That just adds to the effect.
Wonderful.
You know what a scorpion is where people
Yeah,
fall?
yeah.
Just, that's what it is.
Oh.
That's what makes it look better.
Oh, it's so painful, genuinely.
Wait, what? What are you doing, King?
Is that not the, that's not the...
You made a new line. We don't
Oh
need
yes,
the.
I did. I did
Yeah.
connect.
He helping you and you hate him for it?
You can't
Monster.
be yet.
Why are you being such a certified hater?
Because I hate him.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm straight.
Certified hater boy.
It's okay.
Certified head of fire.
Goop! Clover!
What?
Clover!
Howdy!
It's your turn!
Howdy!
You've been gooped.
Nickelodeon, you've been slimed.
You're in difficult terrain.
We're in Dan
10.
Schneider's tower.
20, 30, 5, 10, 15. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Double shot.
Shottiest gun.
13.
Against the one remaining.
Yeah, you, him.
Again, no roll necessary. You fire off a crossbow shot immediately
I don't.
in one end of the neck and out the other, and it collapses to the floor in black sludge. We are officially
I've done
out
7.
of initiative.
Yay!
Clover is going to
Entire
run
combat and
towards
supported.
Oh,
Alex
awesome.
and is just going
I
to start
tried
like.
so many goddamn times.
You know what like cattle roping is? He's going to do that to his
Dude,
feet
you should have
and
seen me in
hands
this
and is going to
sessions
gag
ago.
him.
I did.
Did
not
I
sessions ago.
kill him?
In-
I fucking
But
hope
close.
you did.
I think he's good.
Potentially?
Alright.
If he ain't dead, hit him again.
Check for a pulse. I don't even know if he would
Should
normally
we-
have one.
That's like, boy, I don't know.
Stops.
I'm gonna fly to the lever and pull that shit. Flap, flap, flap.
Hold on a second.
I couldn't do any
can't
perception
find my
checks,
fucking.
like at all.
Waving field of
Inside
grass.
scan. It was
I
horrible.
just imagine, since he's cattle roping it, you're just gonna carry it like you do like a small calf. and
We
just
are
walk
going
with
to
him.
take another
Probably.
quick break because
Cool.
I have to piss.
Okay,
Go
hold
piss.
on, don't die.
Go piss, they done.
that off.
Get
I
absolutely
goop in my pants. No lights, no music, just shimmer.
God, that's what that
gooped in
is.
my
It's
bed.
Shimmer.
All right.
You just killed Silco.
Yay!
No!
Bro got it absolutely.
According to Kenny, I just killed myself.
What?
Because apparently I give Silco vibes.
What?
So, you all stand in the aftermath of this fight. The room is quieter now.
Does the goop recede?
The goop does not recede,
Oh,
but any
goody.
of the remaining fluid that might have been in the chambers is sealed up as the doors close again.
Okay.
Honk.
While we're dealing with this guy, I would love to, for Gilbert to go fetch any, like, notes or anything
Fucking fine.
over here
Thanks.
to bring it over to me so that I
One guy I've
don't
been trying
have
to
to
get
wait in the goop.
Excellent. Have Gilbert make an investigation
housing
check.
intention form.
I think that Gilbert has a
Because
negative
we got screwed
4
over in one day with
to
a
intelligence.
turned out
He's
that
a
he
bird,
was sort of experiment
11.
for the last
Okay.
4 days.
He manages to
Sometime
pick up a
someone-
couple of documents
A
to bring
few
them back to
documents.
you.
Okay, beautiful. Can I actually just have my consciousness go into Gilbert and then have Gilbert, like, command Gilbert to...
Certainly. I'll allow you to remake that check.
Cool. Okay, have a +6. 16!
Nice.
Better. Oh, I have inspiration still.
Oh, we got goodies. We got props. Oh no!
It's a fucking Mac 10.
Oh,
I always
boy.
forget I have inspiration.
Oh, it's a map.
Mac 10.
Okay.
Oh fuck! It's a map.
It's a Map 10.
Oh!
It has
God.
physical stuff.
Ass
There's like
crack.
little
Yeah, it's
it's
goopy.
drippy.
Mm.
It got the goop on it.
Oh!
Just teasing.
Okay.
It has
Oh
been
Christ!
gooped.
These are interesting
X.
symbols.
Ooh, it's been.
Yeah.
And straight cry.
Are you sure this is a grape?
Dots.
Oh, these fucking parts where the veil got ripped?
Oh!
Are these
Yeah.
parts where he's been ripped?
I probably like kind of set up shop over on this table over here.
I just wanted to do that before I asked
Yeah,
to see it.
yeah.
With that 16, you do manage to grab that along with a couple of other documents.
Okay.
There's
it
also
over here.
just various just alchemy tools. And from what you can see on the table that you set up shop on,
Yeah.
there is a small tabletop greenhouse that seems to be full of dark red flowers.
I was here before.
I don't have any more spell slots to cast Identify with. Oh, wait.
Is it identify a ritual?
I can ritual.
You can ritual cast
So
it.
I'll start working on that for the plants.
I'm wondering what the big black
Sorry,
X's
I've been
are.
around here,
Hmm.
not there.
Oh,
That's in
Are they doing?
that's
I
in
don't know.
ASAP's territory.
It's the
Gotcha.
It's a
Map
map we
that
found
we
that
found.
has a bunch of
That
X's and
Gilbert
other markings.
Yeah.
So
Sweet,
I'm
sweet
thinking something that
Gilbert.
deals with the veil.
We have to pierce the veil.
Isn't it
Ah.
good? Also,
Anyway, are there? I don't remember if you said this or not. Are there windows in this room, or is it windowless?
That is windowless.
Oh god damn it!
Are we down or up?
Striker has a
You are
lot
up.
of
You are
markings
very top
for
of
such
the
a
tower.
small area.
And,
Oh, wonderful.
I think we were talking about this before. The tower,
then.
it splits into two at some point.
I wonder why.
Or it's just one,
yes.
one straight.
It does split into two at
Maybe it's alcoves,
towards the foyer.
right?
It is
It might be because
that's just
Like areas.
I would say no check necessary. That
I think
enters
the
into
X's
this
could be the
barren
rings.
living quarters.
Matter
Okay.
what are the X's and what are the diamonds and
Just
dots?
but I think the X is the.
Yeah, what is
We can question him
Yeah.
when he wakes up.
Cross-reference it with the actual.
I hope you
Why
don't
do
wake
the
up.
squats?
Wax.
Wax, gotcha.
That's really cool.
Did you use the T into oven trick to make these look?
No, watercolor paint.
Oh.
Can we just like throw him off? Can we throw him off a cliff?
You but yeah, you
Yeah, I
do-
know what you're talking about. You put yours in the oven?
No, I know you make props, so I can't.
Well,
I put paper in the oven.
I'm saying,
Kind of
have you
big.
done that? Like,
No,
like,
I haven't, but I've seen it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
Try it out.
Because
Interesting.
the technique, I know, you tea stain it, then you light the corners.
Mmm.
Because okay, here's what I'm thinking. The X's might be where the rips are, and then the little dots.
Those are
might
the
be-
those are
'cause,
the
like,
cities.
Yeah, I think it's capital cities, and then little things that are closest, which means that
Those are the settlements.
yeah, those are probably
in
gonna be really
character,
close.
Do we all see the map? I'm just like.
Yeah.
in-
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're all-
They,
Okay.
they set it up on the
Yeah,
table.
it's on
So-
the table, so
Yeah.
we're all.
I think Goose is gonna look at it and go, I'm gonna fly, seeing all the symbols and shit. I want to look for a key.
A
Like
key for the symbols?
Like a
Like a
legend.
map.
Like
Like
a light.
yeah.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Oh,
Um,
smart.
I don't think you need it. It's a map. The diamonds are capital cities and the dots are cities.
I meant for the X's.
Oh.
For the X's, there is nothing. Those look like
That has to be the
hand
tears.
drawn on.
That has to be the tears in the veil then.
Oopsies, I guessed completely wrong.
Well,
But I still might be on track.
Oh fuck, that means that there's one real close to Asax.
There's a lot. There's one
Asax
basically every
County.
continent.
I know, but it's scary though. Cause that's like
Oh, let's
those,
go
those
straight cry right
They're
now.
in
the
Asbury
power
Park.
hungry fucks are gonna go after it.
Mm-hmm. That's my same word with straight cry. So I think either Asax or straight cry might be a good
Where are
route
we
to go to
close?
next.
We're in
We're-
Claudia.
are there any there? I
Around
guess
here.
I didn't get to look.
We're like
you say?
right here.
Are there any
The
in?
closest
closest
one is
one is
this
Asax.
one.
Are there any in the area that
It
we're in right now?
Not really.
Motherfucker, y'all.
says Ace.
No, that's
It is in between.
in between Asax and.
Well, those
Quilcor?
power hungry fucks are gonna find a way to get
Yeah.
there.
Huh.
Cause they could be like, well, it's close enough to our border. We can go take a look at it. Those cunts. Fuck you.
Get this man a true, I
This is gonna.
There's also people I know that would probably want to go for after that.
I'm so afraid.
I don't. There's probably people I know.
I'm afraid.
I know some are gonna go after stray quiet ones.
I will also say.
Why do we know people?
It's important to note that you are still feeling that searing, burning pain in your chest.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
lovely.
Awesome.
We should get the fuck out of here.
It feels like there's been a sort of incision.
What?
Can I feel?
You didn't get you both you and
You run your hand.
No,
across,
we got.
We got hit.
Later
oh
on.
yeah, after okay.
Yeah.
You run your hand across your chest, and the marks feel exacting, almost like writing.
Can I try and feel out if it says anything? Or any...
Ooh, braille check?
You can make an investigation check at disadvantage because you are feeling rather than seeing.
That's so okay, because I think my investigation's real good.
Sure. You can make an investigation check. Are you looking or are you feeling?
Looking.
Are they all on our chests?
Well, if you're looking, you can see there are runes carved into your skin.
Oh, wait. Do you share
Oh.
this?
He's opening up his shirt so you can.
Open the book. See if there's
Fine.
anything I can recognize.
Oh.
Hold on, one at a time.
19.
Yes, you would be able to feel that these are runes carved into your chest.
Okay.
The moment I see that, I'm opening Delphinium's book and like flipping through it,
Okay,
trying
okay.
to see.
Balfour, Silly, Willet, Annie. You were you doing anything else or
No,
just?
just holding my shirt.
So you're communicating this to the group?
Yes.
Or okay.
I mean, also they would have been show. I mean, if they were looking at me, as I'm doing this, they would see runes on it. So
Are
I'm
the
hiding it.
runes on like? It's gonna sound stupid as fuck. Are they on my feathers? Or are they on like? the skin?
They're in your chest. It
Okay.
looks like the feathers have been singed and burnt away.
Oh.
Oh, you're balding.
I'm only 25.
That's so fucked.
What is this
They
bullshit?
balded you. That's
You're
gross.
in the book.
Yeah.
Give me
So
an
mean.
investigation check.
Investigation check can.
Can we also
It's a
Yeah.
maybe get out of the goop room?
It's no longer flowing, isn't it?
it's you get the sense it's not
Yeah.
harmful. It just makes it harder to walk.
You guys get out of the goop and stuff.
Well, I'm sure if we're looking at the map, we're all around.
yeah, we're on the table.
I just make sure that
We
the
can
hog
get
tie
rid of this.
gag.
Mr.
Oh.
Maverick is still.
I just shot that D6 into the group like a fucking bowling ball.
Ball of
That's
man.
my stuff.
Alaric is still hog-tied on the ground,
Yeah.
face first,
And
Yeah.
gagged.
hooped and gagged.
Scooped and gagged.
In fact,
I'm sure along with that.
here,
Yeah.
you figure that out.
You
I'll
might.
put this one.
I'm
I
gonna
like it.
use my
They
inspiration.
feel good.
19 plus 6, 25.
Okay. You
That's
have
nice.
spent the most time with this book, and in looking at Vilfor's chest, you are able to cross-reference with the book quite easily.
Yeah.
The runes on each of your bodies are
Are they all different, or are they all the
no,
same?
they are all the exact same.
Got it.
They are 3 runes that seem to be connected together, modified. But you are able to, with that check, make out the runes quite easily for connect, inflict, and boundary.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh. Connect, inflict, boundary.
Yeah, you know what? With that check, you can sort of, again, with Delphinium's guidance, you can sort of guess what this does. This is a curse that has essentially connected all of you together.
Oh.
It suggests that in this connection, there is thus infliction, with the end point being boundary. And putting that together, you can surmise that if you go a certain distance away from each other, you will start to suffer.
So
Well, now we're besties for life.
the DM has decided that we can no longer survive.
Until we
You
get
don't know what
decursed.
this distance is, though.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
Like
Alright,
you,
who wants me to get
but you
it?
can surmise that if you leave the
Personally-
room, you won't have a heart attack and die.
Personally, I'm going to explain this. Personally, as someone who is not the hardiest I would appreciate it if we did not try to test how far this can go.
Do you think we should head back to the Finium?
Now you're gonna have the most information, so might as well.
Yes, however, I worry about bringing Ulrich along with us.
Once either that, or we go straight to Jawhead, make a detour, and then we figure out what these markings are.
Well, I think we know what the markings are.
No, it's definitely something to do with the veil, but what exactly do they deal with it is the question. Yeah, that's really the problem we have right now. Plus, it's a matter of where to go.
Well,
I got contacts in Stray Cry we could check out.
I got some people at Jawhead, but
well, unfortunately, Jawhead is the only place furthest from pretty much any of the, at least the X's.
By technicality,
That's-
I have connections in ASAX. But I do not know.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Because Jawhead's here.
Yeah.
So then the closest would be heading up north.
Much of this is in
Honestly, the closest might, like speaking of, the closest might be this one.
Similar distance, but we would have to cross through.
You can
It's a matter because we're gonna have to go back here.
That's
And then from there we have
Oh yeah, yeah, we do.
you
Three
can make
that
an
are in
investigation check to
Yeah.
garner where perhaps
That's right, we do have
more
to check back to
exactly
Jawhead.
this would be.
maybe we gotta drop off our work.
We do this as well.
My question is, do we cut his hands, cut off his tongue now so he can't cast spells, or we just let him?
That's a little bit bad.
22.
I would
Yeah,
love to-
you can garner that point specifically. Is not exactly in Asax. It's in the bordering forest.
Okay. So, all right, that's in a forest. This
for this one
this
south?
one down here.
No.
Or up.
Yes.
This one is in the forest.
Alright.
Yes.
What's the temperature of this area again? It's real cold,
It's
right?
freezing.
I'll do well in the cold.
That one's gonna be
I-
real fucking cold.
Also don't know. If I
Geese
need
and
to,
cold weather don't
That's
mix.
real good.
We also have to deal with
South.
the one all the way down.
Do we want to
That's
go
alright, yeah.
farthest to closest first, or do we want to do?
Well, I think Quiver
biggest-
has a good point that we have to head back to Jawhead just to drop them off. From there, we can make it a more strong. So I was thinking of before we are now, but we would have to head back to Jawhead to actually figure out where we have to go.
The question is, which factories do we think are gunning for these right now?
100% I know that ASAX would want to.
The Silk Circle's gonna look
I
into
know some
this.
people who would definitely want to have a piece of that.
I think while we all raise a good point, everyone would want these. I think
Yeah.
We need to drop him off.
that's what it's, yeah, I know. I've said that we have to head back to.
We should
to
probably
Jawhead.
be walking and talking then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alaric still hogtied, face down on the floor.
Don't care. He deserves it.
Fuck it.
Drag him down the steps. There's a
Careful with the pressure plate. Careful with
Careful
the pressure plate.
Careful the pressure plate. Doink.
We leave him on the
big
pressure
step.
plate.
Immediately dead.
Big step.
I think, like I said, we're going to end up in Jawhead. We need to figure out perhaps where. And I think saying, "Ooh, someone's going to want these," is mute. Everyone will want these. It's not going to matter who wants it more because everyone's going to want it. It's going to be a matter of which makes it easiest to get to.
The question is, what do we reveal to the Silver Brows? Because do we want to keep this secret?
I don't think that we show it to them whatsoever.
I don't
I don't
think,
think we should.
Their business with the Elfic. We deliver him, we leave.
Question is, who we trust with this information?
Ourselves.
But we're
I
gonna
don't.
need
I
allies.
do not think that we share this
With
them.
anyone.
I agree.
anybody.
Not even with Delphinium.
In the progeny?
There's one
They seem to
person
be
that I would
neutral
share
side.
with.
I think that
Arguably
I-
the best.
if we are to
If
give it to them,
anyone-
we give them a copy.
Yes.
Well, yeah, of course.
That would be, this one is ours.
I'm sure there would be a amenable to that.
Yes.
Well, more than
They,
likely-
no, they would probably want the original. But if we go, hey, we found this,
Damn.
then I mean, it's not going to, cause any.
More than likely, we work with the progeny. They're going to
Is
send
there
us
any
out.
way
Because
that,
they just
like,
lost
on the
a
way
cardinal. They're not
back,
going to risk
I
more
can-
members.
Oh, also the identification of the flowers.
You identify them as dark wine poppies.
Good name.
Poppy.
You can tell they're not magical. They're just fruits.
Just be on mind if I take a moment out in the private room just to
Let's
focus.
look up flower language.
Do you mind if I take a quiet moment in a room?
Yeah, do your thing.
I'm gonna go into a room, close the door. I want you to shift into any form and look at my chest. Is the room still on there?
It's
It's a brand.
I'm just making sure.
Oh fuck yeah, but again, it goes over. You're changing. That's scary.
But after I would say about,
fuck.
if they're doing some a ritual, about 10 minutes, I'll come back.
Do you change into every single like fucking thing?
So you don't know.
Dear Lord, that's scary.
How long is a short rest?
Hour.
Okay.
Do I get my things back in a short? Well, that depends.
We haven't spent an hour short. I was wondering if I could get
Oh yeah.
that little 10 minutes there.
Because the thing is, if we go back to Jawhead, this will be the closest.
Yes.
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 But the question is, do we make a beeline straight to Jawhead, come back to the progeny, get information that we can?
Don't they already
Or do
know
we
about it?
Yeah,
But they don't know these
I know. I'm
locations.
saying, don't these people already know about that one though?
we should go
Why not?
back. We need to go
I don't
to
think
Jawhead.
anyone outside
I thought
whoever
that they
these
talked
hands
about
are
it.
that Alric knows about this.
I thought the king and queen were like, whoa.
We don't even know the king and queen. We only have the silver bows. Which
Or
are
not?
nobles.
Yeah, sorry. The
Can
They know
I
of it, but they don't know
start
where.
trying to make a copy of
Interesting.
this by hand,
Yeah.
and instead of X's with a point, I would like to circle the areas so that it seems a little bit
More
wider
ambiguous.
It's
and a little bit.
somewhere in
Yes.
that.
Good move.
give me a performance check.
Go wizard, go.
That's a very smart move, actually.
I don't know forever.
Would it be meta to inspire?
Inspire.
Yeah.
Inspire them, 100%.
I'm gonna see you drawing this shit. I'd be like,
Oh,
you're
not
talented.
me.
You're talented. Bardic inspiration.
Hey, thank
What
you.
can I get into? He's really good.
Carry it is very good at drawing.
You get advantage.
Have Carrier to help you.
See, I'm actually proficient with arts tools, so I could actually genuinely offer help.
This would be cartographer, is not.
I go.
Blind
Oh, it is cartography. Fuck.
You add a D6.
Well, this is no, that still makes sense. Cartography's maps.
No, I'm saying
Oh,
I have art,
Art.
not
Art,
cartography.
okay.
16?
Cartography is maps.
Yeah.
I did not
Yes,
know
I
that
know
for
it.
so long.
No, my dumbass was like.
I was like, map
paint,
making.
art,
What did you roll?
art map.
16?
Yeah, I would say you are able to make a moderately good copy.
At least they understand that this is a map and these are sort of the areas.
It's good enough that they will know that it is a map of their continent.
This is a map.
Huzzah!
Okay.
I'm the map.
So
I'm
do
the
we
map.
hit the progeny first? Or do
Oh,
we
give me
hit
that
them
map.
after
Let's
we drop
pass
off?
this door.
We can
I think we can
sending
also-
stone.
We could talk to them.
We can let them know what's going on first. Plan like a very quick meetup to pass along information, and then continue on our way to Jawhead
Yeah.
as we pass by.
What you could do is that you could.
Just so you know, the Sapient Sanctum is in Jawhead. It is just.
Oh!
Oh, I thought we left and went to the small town. Am I
Yeah.
stupid?
It is, well, it's not one of the major cities, but it is a small town in Jawhead.
So-
Gotcha.
Oh, we meant fucking where was the manor house?
Oh, the Silver Bows?
Silver
Yeah.
Bells.
Also in Jawhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know they're in Jawhead, but not the city they were in.
Oh, and also the
Yes, you do.
theater.
They-
We can
they-
stop by the theater.
I don't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, they're in the
I have
capital.
a place to stop by.
And we know Colthead was where the Sapient Sanctum was.
It was not.
Was
it
it?
was in a small town outside of Colton.
Fuck, close enough.
Okay.
So you have the sending stone, correct?
Yes.
So what we could do is you could just simply go, hey, we're on our way back. We're gonna give you a map that you have to go give to.
Sending stone
25 words.
Is it really?
Sorry,
Yeah.
shorten whatever.
It is.
However you shorten it down to, you go.
It is the old school. way.
Found.
No, not even found. Defeated.
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 His
Oh,
name. Yep.
Founds.
Found map.
Map. Indicating rifts.
Found map with tears will be dropping it off as we run by. Please look for.
For Raleigh.
Thank you. And then
That's all you have to do one more word, right?
they go. Thank you.
Defeated Ulrich, found information.
Found information on Vale. We will be.
Drop off.
You don't even have to do like a we either. You gotta make it real fucking 25 each. You gotta try and get it as much information within only 25.
You can't be dude.
For what?
For critical role.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they were so bad at that.
Well, at some point, it turned to that on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I love the gestures endings. They're so good.
Are you pooping?
It's like the old school text messaging where you have a word count or else you get charged.
Yeah.
Character limit.
You get a character limit.
And you can always you get
Alright,
you pay per text.
We need to update our data, our provider on the sending stone for a better word count.
Flip phone sending stone.
It's
I love Phone
AD&D.
and Demon.
Have we searched the
My
whole?
flip phone.
Yeah.
The other Spire part, I searched that. It's just a living area.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if there's like.
I asked that while we were
There's
passing.
only one side tower, right? Or is there two?
It is the one tower with the sort of connecting smaller, like the living quarters on the side.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I
There was
searched.
no. Okay. Yeah. And we searched this whole laboratory area, right?
It's
Well, and-
pretty barren.
Okay, cool.
Well,
I think
Gilbert
Gilbert,
got
Which of
the.
the birds? One of the birds.
Filbert, Bilbert, and
Flabbergast.
Flabbergast.
So Gilbert went
they're
over,
beautiful. I love them.
went over the table and found the information. So I don't think it's quite much.
This map is fucking awesome.
Yes, you did a great job.
I spent so long.
I can only imagine.
Big ol' ink.
So, if we're doing what we're planning, and we hit Sacred Sanctum here, best bet here. I would say we're right by a port at that point. We can circle around the Stray Cry and then go to Asax.
I'd rather not go to Street Cry.
It's where we have to go. I got contacts there.
I got history.
Okay, so
No good history in the Stray
for
Cry.
my
so.
purposes,
Yes.
can I get clarification on the exact message that is being sent through the sending stone and the exact plan for you guys?
Defeated Ulrich. Found information on Vale. We'll drop it off. Going through Jawhead. Be there in about 3 days. See you soon.
Okay.
Was that
it-
25?
It's a little bit less.
Oh, cool.
Repeat that for me slowly because my brain doesn't work.
Defeated Ulrich. Found information on Vale. We'll drop it off. Going through Jawhead. Be there in about 3 days. See you soon.
Okay.
You got like 2 more words.
It takes a second to get a response, but then you do hear Delphinium's voice on the other side. Good news, I think.
I
It's
can't.
hard to do on the fly. Hello, cat.
Why do you think we spent the last 10 minutes doing
Yeah,
this?
that's why I've been like.
If you take a moment to do that, you should.
No, I got it. I'm locked in.
Was the it's hard to do on the fly also counted as words?
No, that was me talking to cat.
Okay.
Good news, I think.
The accounts.
Yeah.
You are safe, I hope? 25 words, not a lot. Virali hopes you're okay, too. We will see you soon.
Nice.
Good shit.
Good job, BM.
Are we allowed to send something back or no?
No.
That's
Until
your
the
one
next
use.
dawn.
That's your
Okay,
next
okay,
day.
okay.
Oh my god, we really got that primitive
now-
cell service.
Can I get clarification on what your guys' exact plan is?
So I
We
think
hit Sapran Sanctum first, drop off the mat, do a small meetup,
Drop
not
off
long,
the copy.
go to Silver Brow, drop off Alric. And then it's a matter of which of these 2 X's in the top part of the mat we hit first.
would this one be closer if you take a.
If we take it straight up, straight across, we're right by ports. I say we circle around, hit Stray Cry.
I think that
That's
these
all
are the
ports.
most scariest
Hit
people,
Stray Cry.
though, because of
You know,
that is a whole entire
That's-
army. If they get enough time, that is a whole armor protecting one fucking rip. That is,
You
we would have to go through
have
an
a whole
entire army.
Underground mafia syndicate that has
Yes,
people
we're
everywhere.
I think that we should go from
you know?
here and then there, and then we get the 2 easier looking ones.
We
I think we go from
also
harder to
have
easier.
So I wouldn't know that Australia is.
We need to go to Jawhead anyway, so we do that one first, I think.
Okay.
But also, if we give the
Yeah,
information
we'll
here,
come back to that.
then
One
they
thing
can
at a
go and look at here while we go and get the scarier ones. Because this one and this one are gonna be the most pants-shitting fucking experience of our life. Those bitches, if we don't stop them real quick, an entire army will make a fucking wall around this rift, and we will get butt fucked.
Well, you're assuming that they already know about this.
Right, I'm saying,
I think this is more of a small faction that's going to be pursuing these
no,
criminals.
but this is
I
real
don't
close,
think they're
and
gonna
look at
make-
how
Would
close
it
they
be
are.
better
I don't
if
think-
The Ajax army is fucking
Megan, a little bit.
crazy!
Okay. We are getting on in the evening, so now that we've established a plan, at least for the next couple of days,
Yeah.
Yes.
we're gonna come back to this.
Oh.
You are taking Alaric and getting back on the road to the St. Pen Sanctum?
Yup.
Excellent. Question.
Yes, sir.
Who has the amulet?
I do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you took.
Because I took it immediately back after you went,
Okay.
Damn, that was a hair lash.
Yeah.
That's a metal
Also,
head.
can I have like attune myself?
This
with
little goopy.
the compass?
This little baby.
Yeah, it's been 24 hours since when you are tuned with the compass.
Cool.
We will come back to that. Okay. You all start setting off on your journey. Alaric does wake up at some point.
Yeah,
It seems
hogtied.
he is hogtied. It seems like the fight has kind of left him. He's not speaking much. And eventually, it comes to evening. You are still in the bounds of civilization, so you could theoretically find an enclosed space to sleep in if you want. Most of Plataea is abandoned, but you could also seek out refuge outside.
I think that's outside.
I say
Enclosed
If
area.
we had more time, I would do something, but
Enclosed area, we're trapped there. We don't
It's
know
gonna take too
who knows anything about this. I would say we stay out in the open. We can see what's coming.
Is anything? Does Albert have anything?
You're in
on
Texas
person
entire thing. I
that
go,
we use?
I can understand.
I would say that the sickle that he had on him probably dropped in the chamber.
We could have like frisked to make sure.
I
we
would.
didn't-
I kind of assumed we.
Yeah.
I first assumed.
I just wanted to make sure it was
known.
known that we did, so it's not like.
Yeah. Ooh, secret thing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Better,
Secret pocket.
better safe than sorry.
Give me one survival check to see if you can find a relatively safe space to sleep.
Survival!
With
Assistance.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh! Oh! Double 19s!
Damn.
Jesus! Alright,
Yeah, I
survival.
don't even add your modifier, dude. You,
23, please? Thank you.
thank God, because 22 would have mean you got eaten by owlbears.
Thank God.
Thank
So
God.
you find a safe place to rest for the night, somewhere in a thicket of forest. And despite the stress of the day before, despite your prisoner who seems to refuse to want to sleep,
Dick.
you all manage to, with relatively little preamble, drift off into slumber.
Do we have watches?
I'm assuming we're doing that, but we're running low on time.
Oh no.
Which one of us this time?
Anthony,
Oh.
Welcome back.
do you think you know when you're dreaming?
Probably not.
For you, it's a sensation that is very familiar and very real, despite the haze of it. More so before you see anything concrete, the sensations come back to you first. There is the smell of stale water. There's a dripping sound. There's a feeling of cold that makes your bones feel hollow and sharp. There's the sound of wind whistling through gaps in brick and stone. Waking up in the barracks is familiar. You crack open your eyes, heavy with exhaustion that takes considerable effort. Armor and a cloak has been shed to lay on the floor, and you are shivering in a thin bed, barely comfortable enough to provide you rest, racked with a kind of agony that is quite familiar to you. It makes your stomach rise into your throat, and your limbs are trembling with aching cold.
I look around. See, I think I almost fall into muscle memory of like get up, put on my armor, and just march out, like to whatever sort of like routine I would have done in that time.
Before you can even manage to get your armor halfway on, there's a strange sensation that you almost don't clock at first because you are so consumed with the discomfort and the pain. It's a warping feeling. It's like if the sound of having your head underwater was a physical sensation. Your eyes are fuzzy from pain and exhaustion, but in between long, heavy blinks, there's suddenly a figure standing between you and the door. Unruly white hair, unsuccessfully pulled into a ponytail, deep purple skin, bright, warm-colored eyes. And they seem disoriented. It takes them a second to process where they are, and then she looks at you. Oh, gods, it's you. Can't even get away from you in my dreams anymore!
Hello, Sidley.
You can hear me.
And you can hear me.
Interesting. Maybe there are benefits to this. So just where exactly are you right now?
In the barracks.
No, I don't mean this you. I mean you. You know you have mother and father worried sick, right? Shut up about me.
I'm sure that they care so much.
Well, I don't really understand what all of the fuss is about myself, but I'm not lying when I say they won't shut up.
Perhaps a little bit of a taste of your own medicine is bitter.
Right. You didn't answer my question.
Well, I'm not an Aspery if that's what you're asking.
Wayland, you are so stubborn. What's happening? Clearly something's going on.
Perhaps.
You just disappeared. You put all of us into chaos. You understand that, right?
What's been happening?
Well, like I told you, Mom and Dad will not shut up. Aleo's freaking out.
I've messaged her.
Well, I don't know exactly what's been going on because I don't like sticking my nose in other people's business. But they seem to think that there's something more important happening. Something that they won't key me in on.
You not being allowed to know the things that everybody else knows. Interesting.
Okay, cut the shit, Wayland. Where are you?
Platia.
What the hell are you doing out there?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh. I see what this is. Damn, you really give that much of a shit about them? It's almost funny. Well,
Devos, do you have anything pressing to share? Or
no.
are you simply here to torment me even while I sleep?
It's cute that you think that I would look for you intentionally. I don't know why I'm here as much as you don't know why I'm here. I'm quite frankly not sure whose dream we're in right now. I went to bed and then I woke up here. Not exactly an ideal place to be. It's gross in here.
Indeed it is.
I guess we can do an eye for an eye. Mom won't come out of her room. Won't let Dad in either. He's been sleeping in a guest room. They're not fighting, as far as I know. But, now you know how she gets. Anyway. I don't want to have this conversation just as much as you don't. So the second I can figure out how to get my way out of this place, I will.
Perhaps there's a way we can work together.
But I don't want to.
Nor do I, but I would rather work together for 5 minutes to make sure that we don't have to see each other right now at all.
Whatever. You are so high and mighty. You think just because you read all your books to learn your magic and you did it by yourself that you have something to prove to the rest of us?
I've never claimed to have something to prove.
Whatever. You know my shit's fickle. I'm trying to get it sorted out. It's not helping that Mom won't talk to any of us.
Blown anything up lately?
Not as much as usual. Not that I care. But Alea wants to see you. You don't have to do it at home. She's freaking out and it's making my life miserable, so.
We're going to be in Jahad in roughly 3 days' time. Please relay to her that if she chooses, we can meet at the Rosefall Theater.
Understood.
And should you have anything to say as well, perhaps you may convince her to let you join.
Don't worry. I have more important things to do.
I'm sure.
As much as Mom and Dad and I would love to think that you could just step out without issues, that's just not possible. You did leave Fallout when you left, and the rest of us are still picking it up.
Well, it's not much my problem now, is it?
No, it's not. Running away has always suited you. Or walking away, sorry.
Damn.
She kind of looks down at her hands, and you sort of see that warping sensation again. Looks like that's it for us then. I'll see you around. Or not. And without much of anything else. There is another warping sensation, and she is gone. And you are left in the barracks. And with that, we are going to end our session. You may all level up.
Holy shit!